Yo, what's up,
Oh,
Welcome back to
Snapchattle.
another episode. The Disruption Podcast.
Yes.
Episode 180.
Yo,
Nice
I look
number.
very shook when I did that because I wasn't expecting you to.
Expecting it?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
We
Anyways,
burst some eardrums.
Make
with
sure you like,
loud voice. Yours.
comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Run up the numbers. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And you know what
Phenomenal.
that means.
Thanks, guys.
what does it mean, Noor?
We're getting paid. That's what it means.
I actually didn't think that was the answer that was coming, but yeah,
I mean,
$2 per video.
yeah, it's Noor the Baghdaddy.
It's Chief Soji in the building, baby.
It's your girl Moeezy.
Prince.
Yeah, sir.
What is going on?
All right.
Everybody.
Yes, chat.
Yeah.
I actually like that song.
Yeah, isn't that Wild and
No.
Out?
Wait
No,
a
it's
minute.
not. But what song are you singing?
We're singing two different songs.
Yeah,
You're
we're singing-
singing an introduction to someone's YouTube channel.
Oh, that's Ace Family.
Family.
Yeah.
No, I was actually singing.
Facts.
Is that still a
Different
family?
waves, mate.
Yeah.
They're
Anyways,
still a
moving on.
You had a question? Sounds like you had
Not a question. I made a life change.
All right.
I'm Team Electric Toothbrush.
Yes.
Wow! Since
Yes.
the last
Electric
episode.
toothbrush.
He finally
Yeah.
got it.
I went to the shops and I did see Oral-B ones.
Yeah.
$22.
Yep.
So I was like,
The
that's
B stands for baddie, bro.
no, that's just how the gay guys ask for head in New York.
Oral B.
Yeah. Sorry.
1 minute in. Yep.
Yeah. So it's $22. I was like, you know what? This is an amount I can lose. All right?
You're willing.
I'm willing to try.
Yeah.
You know. It's good.
It's good.
I got no
great.
complaints.
It's great.
It makes it, like I get why.
Yeah.
The only difference, I like the softness of the normal
The
toothbrush
normal
I have.
yeah, I hate
Like, cause that's still the one I use in the shower. Like, I like to brush my teeth in the shower.
Yeah, I brush my teeth
Yeah,
in the
same,
shower.
yeah.
Yeah, with my
Well,
electric
life changing.
toothbrush.
With the electric
Yeah,
toothbrush.
yeah, yeah.
Alright,
It's
so
an
you-
essential
like, it's
experience.
just a little bit.
Hello.
Wake up.
Bit of
Rise and
electricity.
shine, man. All right. But
All right.
yeah, I like it.
It's
the
good,
teeth
yeah.
definitely do feel. It's like they feel clean either way, but it's a different kind of clean.
Yeah.
I can admit.
Wow.
So I
Proper,
think
it's
I'm on
proper.
this wave now.
Have you guys
proper.
been doing the thing about? I don't know what you do when it comes to the toothpaste. Okay, talk to me about your process.
you-
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Delivered.
What's
Like-
the system?
Walk in.
Yep. Ooh, good start.
Wow. That's
Because
solid.
if you're not there,
That doesn't make sense.
Word.
Everybody. Yes.
That was a summer. Yes, Lord, here I am. Use me. Carry on.
Okay, do you guys wash your hands before you start doing anything? Like before you prep your toothbrush and all that stuff, do you wash your hands?
yo, okay, I'm just being honest. No, I don't, but
Yeah.
I should.
Okay.
I
That
feel
makes
like my
sense.
hands
Kinda
don't
makes
really
sense.
have much
No
of
one
an
washes
influence
hands?
in this.
I wash my toothbrush.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So walk in.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
No, this is good. You're talking about the morning, or you're talking about what right now?
Morning. Isn't this what we're
Because
talking
then,
about?
yes,
Toothpaste?
because
Yeah.
my first step in the morning is go take a
Toilet.
shat.
Yeah. I thought so.
You can't wash
So
your
I have
hands.
to wash my hands when
Yeah,
I come out.
yeah,
You hope so, bro.
So then, yeah. Then I
This
do.
is
Or maybe that's
Sideways.
why I always wash my hands, because I always go toilet first. So it's not that.
It's a whole lot
Just
of good
because,
caca
okay.
hands on the teeth.
No, not to do number 2.
Hey, yo.
Okay, yep. So we get past
yes,
that,
and then
wash your
what's
hands,
after
and
that?
then
So you get your toothbrush.
Yep.
wash it.
Definitely have to wash it.
Yeah.
For me, I get very surprised
When people don't.
when people
Did
just
you
get a
wash?
toothpaste on the. Wait, do you wash? Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. It's gonna be worried.
You know what it is? Because I don't know. I thought I was a genius when I was younger. Because I'm like, okay, so the water that has left in the crevices of the bristles,
That's keeping it. That's layer.
you get me, and it activates
Yep.
the toothpaste,
So I could just do, and
bro. And then it's
Then, but
just
it's not
there.
true. You
Okay.
definitely gotta wash it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
No, you have
Wash
to.
it. Put the
Yeah.
toothpaste. It's pretty straightforward. There's steps to it.
No,
No,
so you
Tooth-
put,
okay, there's
Toothpaste?
two different options.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
But
tell
it's
me.
also the way that you're squeezing it.
carry.
Alright?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you? First of all, do you guys squeeze the tube from the middle or the bottom?
The bottom.
Okay,
And
thank
push
you.
it up.
That's-
Yeah, push up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's normal. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you guys putting like a P worth, like just a dot, like a circle, or are you doing the?
So my thing
The
is, bro,
squiggle.
however big the head of the toothbrush is, everything getting covered.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with
do
you.
I
that.
cover everything.
Yo, you can give me a toothbrush that's the head is the size of my thumb. Like it's only right
That's
that I
how
actually
much is going there.
have to put that amount of
Makes sense because
toothpaste.
the whole thing, all the bristles are going to
It's,
touch
you
it.
get
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
I
So
need
all the bristles need to be
the
touched.
surface area, bro. It all needs to be in contact.
But I don't think you're supposed to put that much anyways. It's supposed to
It
be
depends
like
on
a
the-
little amount.
No, the
I'm pretty
electric
sure.
one is very small head.
The head,
anyways.
yeah. So it also has to be a heaped. You know when they tell you a heaped teaspoon? You know what I mean? When you're doing bakery and that, baking, and that you're meant to do it's a heaped amount on the toothpaste for the toothbrush as well. Yeah. So you put the water, toothpaste on there, and then water on top of the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just activate it.
Yeah, bro. That actually is a catalyst.
It's a catalyst, bro. In the experiment, it's an enzyme, bro. I'm telling you, man.
And then hopefully we all just have the same procedure.
Yeah.
No, okay. This morning, actually, I realized I was rinsing my mouth first as well, so that there's more water in the mouth too to activate the toothpaste first.
Brushing on a dry mouth is
criminal, right? Bro, you're just moving all the bacteria. Yeah, it's mad, but okay. So everyone's calm. But then, actually, what I was asking is because my little sister, when she went to the dentist and they told her teeth were finished, the dentist told her that you shouldn't be rinsing your mouth with water afterwards or something like that.
What do you mean?
That you just keep going.
Fluoride,
They just keep going. Like, sorry for the audio listeners. You just keep going. Like, get rid of it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Keep the toothpaste.
And no one, please edit that clip, man. All right, just make that calm.
Wait, so after they finish brushing their teeth, they're not meant to put water.
Like, don't rinse it off
that's
with water.
what they
Apparently,
did in movies. Do you remember this?
like they just and they
In
cut.
movies,
Yeah,
They always just dip out, or they even used to brush their teeth.
yeah.
in the car.
Movies also take one piece of toast and leave the whole feast.
Yeah,
when they're running out.
I'm running late for school, mom.
what about breakfast? No, I don't have time.
Bro, pancakes up to here. The butter's on top.
Fam, I hated them kids, man. But yeah, that's what I was asking. That. Yeah.
So they just walk. No way.
You know, on the whole dentist things, because you know, like every whether it's toothbrush, floss, toothpaste, every dental thing, 9 out of 10 dentists recommend it. It's always the thing.
Yeah. Oh, you mean even they put on the branding and stuff?
9 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
We should start listening to the one. Because clearly 9 out of 10 are sellouts, bro.
What's the one saying?
One might have the real information. What we should be doing.
I mean, what we have in place makes sense already.
Because you don't know anything else.
I mean, true, but it's doing the job, right? You're getting good
Do
teeth.
you still have cavities?
Not gonna lie, we're taking the furs outside before. This guy's teeth are quite phenomenal.
Who?
To be honest, everyone on this pod, man,
No one has bad teeth.
teeth are like,
Yeah, I think everybody got good teeth.
yeah. Bro, Colgate, man, holla at us. It's
Oral
mad.
B.
Oral
Okay, what about
B.
this? How long do you guys brush for?
I do the decent amount. I'm there for.
It's definitely
like
not
I cover every.
Yeah, it's definitely not 2
Really?
minutes.
Nah,
I heard
really?
2 minutes.
I brush my teeth for 2 minutes.
I reckon, bro, like a minute,
Straight up.
a minute 15, you've covered. Bro, there's only 32 in this joint.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Inshallah.
Oh, do you guys use the tongue scraper?
I need to buy that though.
That was a life changer. That
I just use my
revolutionized
toothbrush.
No
Like,
gag
like-
reflex.
What?
I'll be honest, you got that from TikTok, yeah?
No,
I think
can't
Ben
say
had
what
that. I don't know. What?
Huh?
Because I've
a friend put.
Okay, calm.
but
know a guy.
I need to get the scraper.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Because actually brushing your tongue doesn't do enough.
Yeah.
Word.
You got to scrape.
You gotta
Yeah, I
scrape.
then
feel
it's
like you might
clean.
have,
It's
yeah.
pink again,
And then yeah.
and then
But how bad is it when you guys start brushing your
after you
teeth?
eat.
Okay, fair dues.
Because you guys brush at night too, yeah?
Yeah.
This is
Nah,
okay.
yes. I don't like that, yes.
I'm a 2 minimum,
Yeah.
3 standard a day.
You also do
3?
multiple showers in a day as well.
Yeah,
like,
nah.
When would the third one come into play?
Bro, you
Middle
work,
of the day.
you
You
work
go
night.
out somewhere.
literally, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, to be honest, if you are going out somewhere,
You have to brush before.
but that means
No, but like
if you
Noor
come
has
back-
started his day. I could let me tell you this. Noor would have started his day.
Yes.
Brush his teeth. It's calm. The day started. Yeah. Going out, eat. He's come back home. Oh, guys, what's the haps tonight? Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go hit up this spot. I bet. On his way out, let me brush my teeth real quick,
Bro, 100%.
Nah,
Bro,
that's
for me-
that sounds like the weekend though.
bro. Any
No,
day.
okay, like a weekday, yeah. If I eat eggs, I have to. I'll brush my teeth as soon as I wake up before I eat anything. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I eat eggs, I have to brush my teeth.
Not gonna lie, bro. I save it until after the munch for extra flavor, bro. But anyways, that's another story.
You know,
for
sometimes
another
you
day.
throw up a little bit and it comes out. And
Ew.
you taste the food from before.
Oh my.
You're like leftovers.
Okay, that is gross.
Yeah, 3 standard, very nice. But
3
2
is
minimum.
interesting.
2 minimum.
Would you just eat gum instead?
I
Or-
eat so much gum.
Okay.
Eat.
So you just have to
Yeah.
brush your teeth though.
I like to. My mouth has to
Feel
be
fresh and
Hygiene is
clean.
important, man. You
Interesting.
gotta
I was gonna
clean
say.
everything, bro.
Oh, what were you about to say?
No, you go.
If there's one, so you've added a, what do you call it, a toothbrush, electric toothbrush into your cycle. What kind of one of these everyday not mundane tasks, but everyday tasks,
Could I make better?
or would you change drastically and actually try to stick to doing something like that for the rest of the year? So I'll give you an example. For me, it's been the not rinsing my mouth.
Oh, so you've actually been trying that?
I've been doing it for the past like almost 2 years now, yeah. And it's like, I don't know, if for some reason,
Oh man, that's wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel
To
about
me,
that.
that's like washing dishes and then not rinsing the soap off.
Yeah,
Very different things.
I feel like the bacteria is still there. You know what I mean?
No, that's why you go these ones here. You go. No, you use your tongue to do the whole caress, and you whack them. Everything
and then
gone.
you go
bro.
eat. I don't know. But fair enough. Yeah. So you implemented that.
But like, yeah, if someone was to advise you on, okay, XYZ, this is da 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 da, or like, yeah, what thing could you change to see it? Does it improve or does it do anything worse? Hopefully not. In a mundane task. So whether it be for the rest of the year, you're only gonna wipe from crotch to coccyx. Like only. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wipes in
Like
those directions.
Front to back.
So yeah, only front to back wipe or something like that, or for shower or something like that.
Or cold showers only.
Yeah, them kind of things. What would you edit?
I've been trying to. I can't do straight cold shower the whole time. It's just not nice. For me, shower is relaxation.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
But I have been doing like the last 15 seconds is just full cold.
A blast, yeah.
Because it gives you that high. You know, you start giggling for no reason when you do that.
No, it's called hyperventilation.
That's just you.
I don't know about full cold. I do like more on the cold side.
So it's warm.
No. It's above. It's not warm.
Swimming pool.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah.
Like it's cold, but it's not just straight cold.
Yeah, I know what
That's
you
what I'm
mean.
saying.
Yeah.
It's like 20% hot.
So, all right, shower one. What would you do? Would you try to do cold showers for the? Not like
Nah,
I know you ain't doing that.
Nah.
Yeah.
You need nice warm showers sometimes.
Yeah.
Man.
What would you change? Would you change something? It can even be something. Okay, where do you guys dry off? In the bathroom, right? Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah, bathroom.
My room.
Yeah, same. My room. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
Put my towel.
get changed
Put my
in the
towel and walk into my room, and then everything's done there.
yeah. So it's all right. How about this? For the rest of the year, you dry off early in the bathroom.
Yeah, but what's that gonna change?
Nothing, but I know. See what it does, man. Like honestly, like or what it feels in terms of your flow. Like I just want to see what changes something like this and sticking to it.
Do you guys have your fit ready before you get out the shower?
Yeah,
Bro, the shower is thinking time, bro. Yeah, in the head.
Oh, really?
Oh no, the fit is
Yeah, bro.
there.
Yeah.
With the shoes, the pants tucked into the shoes.
When I come to the room, the fit is
in the shoes.
Everything is there.
Boxers on top of the t-shirt. Sorry, it's t-shirt, shorts,
Fam.
boxers.
The boxes are inside the pants, just and the edge peeking, just in
like a
case I bend it. Just in case man bend it. What's that gonna look like, bro? You know what I'm saying?
like the fit is always ready.
Yeah.
alright.
When I'm going out, the
For
fit.
sure.
Yeah.
Go shower, come back. Like you have it in your head there. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, the shower is thinking time for me. So even
That one
with the
I
day,
always
it's all that.
think, if I haven't done it, I'm like, yeah, I'll just think about it in the shower. If I'm
Then
running
your brain is
bro, in the shower, I just start thinking about
Everything else,
bro,
but
how are we gonna get to space? How all this stuff.
Yeah,
Is there a time in which you will like try your outfit for a particular day? But obviously not the specials, but like obviously I'm not gonna talk about like weddings and that. I'm talking about like
We're going out.
Yeah,
for next Friday for birthday.
like even first date or something like that. Yeah, so
first
you
day, 100%. Yeah.
So you actually gotta try out the fit, make sure
yeah,
good.
yeah, bro.
Wait, first day, you're not recycling a fit you already
Fam,
know
not gonna
works?
lie.
Nah,
Sometimes
yeah,
even
you
for the
need
podcast shoot, bro, I be standing in the mirror doing the poses,
Oh,
bro.
yo.
Just to practice what the photo is gonna look like, dog. I'm not even playing with you.
Oh my days.
I'm not even playing, bro. And I still
surely
came out
not.
like this.
Pajamas. First day, I feel like I'm the type I will recycle a fit that I know slaps.
Works well.
It's not the opportunity to take risks right now.
Man.
because they wouldn't have seen it anyway.
wouldn't have
Your
seen anything.
clothes, so you can literally wear
You
anything.
don't know that green shirt.
Yeah,
Yo,
they don't.
We do.
Yeah, but
Bro,
you're not going on the date
Man's
with
in the
him.
mirror saying, I'm him before he walks out, bro.
I'm him.
But that's actually so true. You don't want to try something different.
No, no risk, no risk.
So why do you do the fedora hat?
It's actually my favorite.
Fam, it's summer. The guy,
What's on the guy behind it?
goodness, man.
Okay, I would do that too. Go to fitting head that I know slaps.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
All right, but I'm
talk to me. What
proposing
you
a
about to say?
change. in all my stuff.
yes.
I want to propose a change. Carlos, you haven't heard this. I'll talk to these guys.
You
about
talking
it
about? You talking about? Yeah.
at lunch. For 1 month, right?
Oh, it's just a month.
Yeah, just for this month because I want to get the content pretty quickly.
Yeah, facts.
I propose, hear me out, that we count every single poo that we do. All right?
So we're documenting the poops.
Document the poops.
Yeah.
I've got the scale, the chart, the actual...
The consistency.
you've got
the
full-
Bristow's stool chart. To actually, you can categorize from 1 to 7 the type of poop as well.
I'll explain my whole thinking. So basically, I saw these girls on TikTok that did it for a whole year, all of 2022. And they documented everything from how painful the poo was, like on a scale of 0 to 10. I think zero being pleasurable, as in it was relaxing, to 10 being it just hurt, you know? The color, how long it took, all this kind of
Should
stuff.
we do pastime activities during the, just document thoughts?
Document what you did. Yeah, I think they did actually. Yeah, it was like, did I read or did I
all right, yeah.
TikTok or whatever. And then they got all this numbers, right? And then they were like, yo, this was the average number of poos per month. This was the highest week. This was all this kind of stuff. Bro, like they went all out. I think one of the girls had like 70 in January. And they were like, 70? Yo, what's wrong with her?
This has
and
to
then
be
one
pumped
had
out,
14
yeah.
and they're like, yo, we need to check on this one.
This is going to be pumped out as a graphic as well.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously not the Dukes, but like, yo, the charts,
I can imagine
all of that.
Wait a minute. So just to clarify, we're talking about poo.
Yeah,
Poo, yeah.
Our poo.
Number
What,
2.
In the toilet. You want us to record
Where else are you checking your piss,
every
mate?
moment.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, because
So what's the reason behind it?
in 1 month is my birthday episode. And I just wanted some good content for this.
So you thought about poo.
But I just like data in general. So
Okay.
That's
what-
very
what do we-
interesting.
what
Alright,
we
when do
say?
we start?
We start
Today.
as of tomorrow.
Today.
Oh, as
or
of
tomorrow.
Yeah,
As of
because in
today?
exactly 1 month we will be recording another episode.
Okay.
So as of today,
So as of today.
Today.
So if you've done it, record it.
I'm 1 in.
Did I tell you I was holding it the whole day just for this? Bro,
So what do you think? Are you down?
Yeah, I mean, very interesting.
I reckon we just
Okay.
put it on our notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually we'll collate them at the end.
I'll send you guys out the chart just so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
add the categories for that as well. Yeah. Nice stuff, man. Good
All right,
content.
we're on board.
We're all on board.
Alright.
Episode 185. You guys have, or 84. You've got good something to look forward
And if you want to do this along
do it
with
as well,
us
yeah.
as
to.
well,
Bro, honestly.
do it. And to be honest, don't send us your poo, but send us your stats.
Yeah. I want to see the stats. That actually
Send us the stats. The segment of talking shh. Right.
shines.
I got something that I was thinking about during this week, right?
Okay.
Yo, radio obviously is, I don't know how, but oh, first of all, actually, we tried to win some guap this
Oh
week.
my days. Yep. Yep.
I sent you guys the link. No one acknowledged
cash.
it in the group chat.
Big.
I forgot the name of the radio host, but it was on Kiss 101. They were doing a hide and seek kind of thing. They went and hid in
Something
a
in
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren.
Yeah.
They went and hid in a location in Melbourne, and then they put out some clues on the radio, but also on the Instagram. Like they've been
And
doing
Facebook
clues
as well, yeah.
over Facebook, Instagram for the past couple of weeks. Then on the day when it was a big hide and seek thing,
Yeah.
they hid. They put out some clues. First person to knock on the door and find them wins $50,000.
Damn,
Yeah.
very nice.
So Ma was. Well, I think I was working from home. Was I working
Yeah,
that
you're
day?
working from home.
I was working from home. Ma was out and about doing her thing. I put into Ma send it to me. I said, fam, like let's do this, mate. I think I can
Easy
figure this out.
cash.
ChatGPT. Solve this riddle for a location in Melbourne for me. What did it come up with first? Melbourne Central. I said, yes, Marwa, it's ticked all the boxes. This equals this. And it broke down the clues and everything for me. I said, yo, this is
That's
it.
pretty dope.
And then another clue came up. I said, all right, let me add this clue as well.
Different location.
Different location. I said, okay, this is getting peak. Obviously, ChatGPT, like, it can rationalize and reason almost anything if there's been any evidence of that in the interwebs. You know what I mean? If there's enough evidence of something, or if there's not enough of one thing, it takes, you know what I mean? It can take just that singular piece of information and feed that back to you. Anyways, we've got 2 different locations. Did you go there? Did you drive or not?
I went to one, yeah.
And she just turned back. She didn't even bother looking. She's like, nah, stuff this. And she
Yeah.
just U-turned.
I already knew it was going to be wrong anyways.
I said,
Bro, imagine that's actually what it was.
I was like, dog, if we find out this is the place, it's over. this is over.
Bro, you know
Like,
that
50,000
mind
gone.
about to hit the
Bro, you just lost 50,000, bro.
I said, you're not grinding. You're not grinding
Yo,
enough.
that's serious.
But anyways, I was listening to radio. That's what happened during this week. But
Yeah.
I mean, they were talking about other segments and stuff like that. And there was this new show that came out on, I think, Channel 10, where it's like you watch these comedians just do everyday tasks.
Okay.
So like the first episode was like, there's a massive blow up ball, and it's like, and they're in a caravan. It's like, get this ball out of this caravan without touching the caravan itself. So they just watch. It's a new show. Like, it's so funny. They just make them do. I haven't watched it, but what they were talking about was funny. They make him just do everyday tasks, and it's like comedians try to figure it out. And apparently the way they do it is crazy. But they were talking about like the ratings of all these other shows, Maths. Give me some other Aussie content. Other shows, Bachelorette.
Married at First Sight.
That's Maths.
That's
What other content?
My Kitchen Rules.
Love Island.
My Kitchen Rules, Love Island, all of this.
Renovation.
Okay,
stuff.
Renovation. The block.
You haven't seen that?
Block,
yeah.
yeah.
Block.
Yeah, the block. Renovation stuff.
Renovation stuff.
Renovation stuff. Yeah.
I know.
Neighbours, Survivor, all that. Good stuff. I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here.
Yep.
But I'm like, yo, I don't watch any
Antiques
of this
Roadshow.
content. Antiques Roadshow, bro. That's a
that what?
classic from back in the days. Yo, that comes on at like 2 p.m. when everyone's at school.
When everybody
on Channel 34.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Right after Ready Steady Cook, bro. That's when that one came
I
on.
hated that show.
But yo, we don't watch any of this content.
Nope.
Like I mean, aside from Love Island, I guess for the most part, but we don't watch any of this content.
Are they still going on?
A lot of this is still going on, but apparently the viewership
is.
is like dying for a lot of these things.
People don't
Like,
watch TV anymore.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Even like those shows, they're pushing like SBS On Demand.
A lot of on-demand stuff. Yeah,
Live,
yeah, yeah.
whatever.
Everything has on-demand.
7 Live.
All of these
Yeah.
have got
Yeah.
on-demand for sure. I think what 9 Now, 10 Play.
Yeah.
Every single one of them have got like, you can watch this on-demand. But I was just like, all of this content is getting pumped out. To some degree, like there's a certain population in Australia that still taps into all of this kind of content, and like it's still
It's still like, yeah.
they can tell you what happened on
Middle
Maths.
Australia, bro. That's what it is.
Middle Australia,
Yeah,
explain.
like just I don't know if we actually have Middle Australia. In America, they got Middle America. Like,
Yeah.
there's Mississippi and that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
people
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're not tapped in, But
Yeah.
like I guess Australia also we got those people like that are not.
Like full tapped into that.
Yeah, like as in they are. Like that is where they get their source of information and news and entertainment and everything still. Must be a
I
decent
can
amount of
see
people.
It's
We
a
always
decent amount to
There
still
We
be on.
always forget how many white people there are here. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say that's 100%
And
definitely
to be
the
honest,
demographic.
remember
watching.
the content is still Aussie content. And Aussie content is elite.
Yeah,
Like especially with the
yeah.
shows, like I used to tap in like with Neighbours.
Oh, you loved Neighbours,
Talking
man.
about Home and
Home and
Away,
Away.
guys.
Yo,
Ramsey
nah, he was
Street.
all over. All
I
of
was
that.
all over Home and Away and all these stuff, right?
Oh my god, no way!
Yo,
Did Jessica cheat on him?
and fam, they just run it back the next season. It always ends with a fire and someone
And
calling
then
them dead.
yeah.
And then someone comes back.
He
Yeah.
didn't actually die. He didn't actually die. He actually came alive in
Bro,
the
they
body
showed-
bag.
He comes back like 3
Mad.
seasons later. Like I'm just like, whoa. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
content that Aussies love.
But yeah, so y'all don't tap into this
I
at
don't
all.
know
Hey,
anymore. It's just
I was
too-
thinking
I've never seen any of them.
there
No,
is.
it's just
I
fun,
want to watch one of these from the start to the end and be a part of like all the conversation that's going on, all the stuff that it's like they'll be talking about it on Sunrise the next morning. Oh, did you catch the latest episode? I'm like, what are they watching and what are they finding so much
to
like?
be honest, when I was keeping up with it, it's actually quite interesting. When you actually tap in the next day on like Sunrise and they're just chatting about it, about a particular actor or what happened and what's happening next. Like I think that's how more people actually tap into these kind of shows, like you said, Sunrise and that, because
Yeah,
now they're
yeah,
actually
it flows
using
on.
content
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
previous episode of the season.
Yeah,
So they kind of share views there.
I was even what are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, like, with all these shows though, if you actually watch it, you see that they promote drama. Because drama really catches the attention of people. Like, what's it called? The Block. The Block used to be all about, renovations, people coming together,
Yeah,
people building and stuff. But now, when you see the promo is always, so and so did this, dun 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 dun,
actually
and that's
love
the
it.
music
No, no,
that's attached to it. It's
Bro,
always
If you
like
don't
that.
pass me that angle screwdriver,
No, it's
like,
not even that.
But
like,
it's never about that.
the couples will fight.
Yeah,
And
the
I'm
couple.
like,
Yeah,
they're
literally.
like, why are you so late?
Yeah.
Now we're not even going to finish it on time. And
Literally,
I'm like,
that's
But
that's
they
all.
give people roles. Like they write
To do that,
characters
yeah.
into play.
Yep,
That's
yep.
why. And apparently, like when you're there, you don't know what your character actually is. You might get a feeling like, okay, maybe I am the asshole,
The
you know
villain
what I
or
mean?
something, yeah.
But like they come out and they realize, bro, people have been saying this about them.
Yeah.
So apparently, after these shows, especially the reality ones, the channels offer like, what's it called? Like almost mental health therapy type
Yeah,
stuff
like
for
counseling.
dealing with, because like all these people go in as regular civilians, but come out with some level of celebrity, right? But it's like
sure.
you're not used to random people on Twitter calling you the B word and
Yeah,
this and that
yeah.
just because you couldn't make souffle or something, right? So they're like, yo, you actually might need some help dealing with this afterwards. So I think they
Yeah.
offer like 6 months or 12 months worth of
Wow.
thing,
Yeah.
which is crazy as well when you think about it. It's like, yo, we know we're gonna portray you in this messed up
Yeah.
way, but we need this for
but
ratings.
we still need it. Yeah,
So it's almost like one of those things where it's like, yeah, like we care about your mental health, but we don't care about it more than
we care about the ratings more.
Good, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta say something.
I was gonna say that's like the show Maths. That's why it's so popular, because every season there's always one like woman that they make an absolute villain, and like even after she gets off the show, she's still a villain in real life. Like people just hate her, and it's like, imagine doing that to someone. You're coming on the show to try find love and stuff, but then they're telling you, you know, react this way, or hold on, don't say this comment until the cameras are around, or you know, go to this person's room, go visit them, even though you know you're not supposed to, and stuff like that. Like it's just insane to me.
That stuff kills me. I was watching. What's that show, man? No, it's not Love Island. There's one on Netflix.
Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah,
Dating
Too Hot to
Naked.
Handle.
Too Hot to Handle.
That's actually a funny show.
What is Dating Naked?
Do you guys remember Dating Naked?
Heard
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's weird.
But yeah, Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah, I was bored. I was eating. I was
Right.
like,
Why does this guy always do this?
you know what I'm saying?
He gives an excuse.
Oh,
Just say you wanted
say
to
you
watch
want
it. Say you looked at it and you said, you know what? These are
Bro,
too hot to handle.
you went on it, it said 96% match.
Bro.
Right.
No, it says 62 first of
Oh
all.
my days. Look at this
It
guy.
says 62% match, right? But I was like, what's the hype with these shows?
Yeah,
Right? When I started watching it, and I was like, this is actually the funniest thing I've seen. Like they
It's
say,
almost impossibly.
they
like,
say things, and like I'm like, bro, no one would actually say these things.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, surely the producer are not saying, hey, say this.
Mm-hmm.
Like the timing of it is just so perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
Literally.
It reminds me, I don't know if you guys saw NFL. Apparently, some guy came out and it was like NFL is scripted, right?
Oh,
so
what,
like
the
the
sport?
games, yeah. But obviously no confirmation there.
Yeah.
But then now it's like, oh, you tell me when this person got injured. That's
That's
then,
scripted.
and then this is the funniest part. Always like when players read the script, it's like, never, I gotta do this season.
This season, I'm out this season. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was losing it. I was like, no.
Bro, did you see the clip? Because you know how the NFL players are all mic'd up
Yeah.
while they're playing? It's actually, that's one of the best parts of the sport. America makes everything entertainment. And that's on that real quick. The NFL is, I'm pretty sure it's allowed to be,
Yes, I've
it's
heard
allowed
about
to
this.
be orchestrated because
to some degree.
it falls under entertainment.
Yeah.
There, it's not a sport, so you're actually allowed to match. It's not match fixing.
yeah.
You're just setting
Yeah.
up.
I remember hearing
Yeah.
about this.
Very interesting. But there was these two guys that they're mic'd up, and you know, like they roughhouse a little bit. One of them grabs the other one's what's it called? What's the
helmet?
The helmet.
Yeah.
Like this. Another one grabs it. He's like, don't grab me, dog. Don't grab me. All right, let go. 3, 2, 1. They just let go. I bet. Like what? And they're just laughing.
Oh my days.
I actually love when they actually get mic'd up, bro. Even like in NBA,
yeah,
when they get mic'd up, it's actually funny, bro. They actually make the funniest
God.
comments.
And sometimes you get like the real sweet stuff. I remember, I think there was one guy who's like, yo, my mama's here today. My mama's here. He's just sitting on the side.
cute.
That's pretty dope.
There's
Yeah,
one
it's
actually with
adorable.
LeBron James where the both got mic'd up. So he was playing against like a young Donny, right? They were talking like during the free throw. LeBron shooting the free throw. He's like, yeah, you played against my dad.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
And it was like, damn, bro, why
It
you
was
make
like
me
a couple
sound
weeks
so
back.
old? Yeah, a couple of
yeah.
weeks, not even that long. It's like, yo, you make me sound so old.
That's dope.
But
Right.
that's actually
Love
pretty
that.
nice
I got
still.
2 questions from this, but you said you were about to say something else. So.
No.
All right. You mentioned about how like all this stuff is like drama, entertainment, content, whatever. Does there need to be a limit on this stuff?
Explain.
So like obviously we've listed off a bunch of shows just before Aussie, at least Australian wide, Maths, blah, blah, all of them ones, yeah? And it's like all that content is drama, just drama is the best way to kind of explain it. Because even MasterChef in that as well. Like
It's drama, it's
drama. It's all drama.
It's
essentially.
good drama. It's good drama.
You ever
It
seen
is.
the MasterChef kids
Is
one?
it the
where
kids
the
one?
kid's crying while he's flipping the chicken?
Oh.
I'm not sure you're not crying over that.
Nah, there's a really I can't remember what the video is, but if I go back and look at it, there's a funny ass one. I think a
This
kid's
is disgust.
a kid's like trying to make like he's trying to whisk something or whatever, man.
I have to restart my potatoes.
But it's it's funny.
The Massive Australia one produced one of the best moments ever. Cinematic history, bro. And he's like, this is disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Drops the plate.
Disgustingly
good.
Yeah.
No. You think that's crazy? Yeah. There's this one time he drops it. It's like, it's so good. I don't want anyone else to touch it.
Bro, like, what?
I know what he means.
Like, let me taste it, bro.
Let me taste it.
I'm trying to see the umami
Bro, how
flavors.
funny is it? The
What's
other
going
3
on?
judges didn't try it. The guy gets passed.
Bro,
What?
George is looking at him like, bro, that's not part of the script, bro. Like, what are you doing? Not Preston.
Like, I gotta try it.
Oh my
Nah,
days.
but I was gonna say, yeah, do we think that there needs to be a limit? Like we're saturated with constant drama. That's what our entertainment is. That's what our entertainment industries survive around. All right. Obviously, you've got
That's what we survive, right? Not the entertainment industry.
Okay, no, wait, what do you mean by that?
Because, like, I think people just gravitate to drama. Last week, we saw a lot of that.
Why?
Last week.
Are we dating the same man?
Oh.
That's self-created, bro.
Yeah,
Self-created drama?
it is. It is.
I don't think that's, I think, is that really drama there?
That's
No, if you think about it, there's a lot of people out there that's cheating.
Oh.
A lot of cheaters, right? So when you post them, you're like, are we talking to the same man? Right? And then now people can comment and say, I'm talking to him. Right?
Yes.
And
now it's dramatic.
And then now
it's drama.
in a way,
Why,
yes.
what about your girl just asking you, are you talking to anyone else?
Are you
Yes,
cheating?
but
And he lies.
we know that
And then
we know that some guys are gonna lie,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? So they're gonna say, "Babe, you're the only one."
Right. So we just like drama.
I think we like it's exciting.
Because I was gonna say, yo,
exciting.
Ultimately, people know, you kind of know what you're signing up for. In 2023, if I was to sign up for Love Island, I know that there's going to be drama.
No, I'm not talking about us as people that are
I'm saying
part of
in
the
general.
content. The content being created in as period. Like so,
like,
like
the producers, are they taking it too far?
no,
or
not
should
even
they have a limit?
necessarily that. It's more like you go on TV tonight, right? Like you could think about some other countries where maybe they've got dictatorships or they're very censored or that kind of stuff. They limit. Like we talk about how apparently TikTok is Chinese made apparently, right? Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Oh, it is, yeah. And then apparently their feed is none of the stuff that we're seeing.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's after the control and the censorship of that country, right? Yeah. They're like, you're gonna learn about this engineering, you're gonna learn about this quantum physics and quantum mecanics.
Dances, they're doing equations.
E equals MC squared, bro. Like that's all they're doing.
Solved.
Like that's all they're hitting. You know what I mean? And then you get ours, and I'm seeing. Nah, not gonna lie.
Shot nobody, then shut up.
Right. Not gonna lie. What? How do you pronounce his name? Wow.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, bro.
Not gonna lie, there was
This guy
a quality
is-
content coming out this week. Yeah.
Viral
Constantly.
7 times, 10 times a week.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But yeah, we're getting, we're seeing about when the waiters come and you keep thinking they're about to bring you your food. And they're turning around kind of instead. But like, yeah, why is it that we're getting this stuff? And then like, if you guys were in power or in charge, would you be actually trying to control a little bit more? Or is it just, you know what I mean? Like, do you want to be like, nah, man, I'm not trying to see our adults, our geriatrics, our youth all watching this drama-filled content? Or is it like, yo, where the heck is National Geographic at, bruv?
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, it's like if you look at countries that restrict certain content,
You're not trying to live in those countries.
you're not trying to live in those countries, but also look at the
They don't
type
want you
of
there
people
anyway.
that's been produced, if that kind of makes sense, right? So if you look at the society, look at the type of people, you look at the type of jobs and all that kind of stuff versus a society or a place or a country in which content is free for everybody. There's no restriction at all, right? So if you just kind of compare, I think it kind of gives you the answer there. You know what I mean? Like if you compare the two.
To a certain degree,
You know what I mean?
luxury kind of breeds idiocracy.
Okay, it's the whole thing. Hard times produce
Right. Andrew Tate.
what's it called? Soft men produce hard times produce
To use soft men that hard times
that's
and
not-
times and men. Nice. Yeah.
Restricting
saying
is
ultimately.
tough. It's hard, but at the same time, it can be for the greater good.
It's entertainment, though. At the end of the day, it's what sells. I think when we're watching all of these things, we are told that this is just entertainment.
Entertainment is a luxury, is what I'm hearing right now.
It
clearly.
is.
Like,
It really
entertainment is a
It
part
is.
of entertainment in this way is a part of luxury for
Yeah.
sure. But I think like that's a nice thing. Like it really is. Like because the reason none of our parents were addicted to TV is because none of the TV is what they were actually like. This is fun to watch.
Bro, all the electricity was cut out every 2 minutes in Nigeria, so like, there was no time to be watching any of this.
There you
anyways,
go.
man, so.
No, but even that, like back in Sudan, like even when I went a few years ago, the stuff that they watch is just all drama as well. Their Masalsala, all those shows, it's literally all
during
just
Ramadan, the
drama.
shows are disgusting.
Yeah,
Endless. It's the same storyline across
Literally,
14 shows.
it's always the
I
same.
love when the lady gets slashed around across the room.
literally, that's a scene you
That's the
see all the
backflip.
time. Yeah, yeah.
But they're not grinding if that's what they're watching.
Gets hit by a car.
Bro, if that's what y'all are watching, you're not grinding, bro. It's big fish to fry.
This is why video was so dragged. Yeah, this lady gets slapped. She rolls over like for 10 meters, gets something, hangs herself. And I was like, wait.
You know when like the production quality is so bad, she gets slapped this way, turns this way.
Sound comes delayed, bro.
I was like, this one you guys watching?
Bro, that's mad. No, man. I was just thinking about. I was like, I do want to watch one of these shows, like, and actually stick through it for the whole season. But I'm like, I was actually thinking about, like, yo, there's no way that, like, what does someone look like if this is what they're watching constantly? What is on your mind? What is your scope of like understanding? If this is all that, the entertainment, if this entertainment is all you're feeding yourself with, like, I mean, it's very high of us to talk, and we're watching, I don't know, Beta Squad, Sidemen, and all that kind of stuff. But like, you know, even some of the podcasts we watch,
those are not dramatic in a sense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Also, Beta Squad.
Shout out.
You know what,
Gwan. You know what you're doing.
You know what I do. Anyways,
Melbourne. There's only one place to visit.
Oust.
Those are not dramatic in nature. They're entertaining. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
it's the same way, like, a lot, or at least the TikTok stuff I watch is like, it's funny content. It's not like,
it's not perpetuating the actual bad things that are a part of society.
What I was gonna say is like, I think the difference between, like, let's say shows in the Middle East or Sudan or whatever, those are dramatic, but they're shows. They're scripted.
Yeah.
The thing here is like,
reality.
These are real people. Yeah, like, and so it's like it's becoming normal that it's like witnessing messy lives. You know what I mean? And just like, especially
outside of even being a show.
Separate the person from the show.
I mean, well, I think we'll talk about on next week's episode, but like Krishan and Blueface and all that thing, it's like, bro, like, we're literally, and that, I always forget that they have a reality TV show.
Yeah,
they
have a show.
Speaking of people that are wasting time in their life.
Research purposes, I was watching the show, yeah.
Are they married?
Nah,
they're not married.
No. That was for a music video.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's one of the main things, and I guess that kind of shows maybe like the morality level around things, is because like, or not more like the shame, because there it's like, bro, if you were on a show like Married at First Sight, or you remember there used to be Wife Swap.
Yeah.
Oh my days, bro!
I remember my dad used to say,
intense.
"Who the heck does this? Who the heck lets their wife go to another man? Who lets themselves go to another woman?"
Yeah. I remember that show.
Did you guys try
my gosh.
Bro, absolutely not, and not in front of people as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In front of the whole of America.
Yeah. I would have tried as well.
Oh gosh.
Carl's just calls out Thursday.
Wife Swap.
I might actually try it. Like,
Dang.
Wife swap.
Yeah.
You
that
would
just
try
sounds fun.
I know.
Wife.
Damn.
But yeah, it's interesting, man. It's very, very, very interesting stuff. But hey, people, drop it in the comments. Tell me what show you guys want me to watch and when it's coming up, and I'll check that
Neighbours,
out.
I'll tell you.
Neighbours is finished.
No. I don't want
First of all.
I don't want a drama. I want a reality TV
Block.
show. Yeah, Block. Nice.
The block. The block. That was actually my top like.
I was with the Block. Was it Dan?
Because
Dan
you like the
and
house building stuff is actually very good.
Penny and Was, or Dan and I forgot these guys, man. But yeah, Noor.
There's a lot of phrases in English, and I realized like some of them, like I might say it or I know what it means, but I've actually never experienced a lot of these things. So I was like, there's one that came to mind, but you know, everyone goes like peaches and cream.
Yeah.
I actually never tasted peaches and cream together.
Cream.
Yeah.
The
Song, but it's also like a phrase about something being mwah.
Peaches and cream.
Has anyone ever actually
I've never
peaches
had,
and cream?
no.
I believe I have.
You have? How does it taste?
Yeah. Just
Nice.
Just like peaches.
It's
and
not.
cream.
Just all right.
Just tastes like peaches and cream. But it's a good combination. There's also something that's trying to.
I don't think I've actually heard that one before.
Ever heard that?
That phrase.
I actually don't.
Peaches and cream, yeah.
But when I hear it, I just again. Normally when I hear it, is people are singing to the song.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of fruit salad right now, or like.
I was hoping you guys would think about the.
You should have told us.
Yeah, like any other way. You're like, to be honest, I don't beating around the bush.
Wait, hey, hold on.
What does that mean as well?
What?
Beating around the bush.
I know it means like you're not getting to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what.
But
it
what
means.
is like? But
Yeah,
what's
but
So
why
you're
did
just
it?
walking
Everything
in
originated
circles
from
around
something.
the bush.
Because you know how they.
It's almost like
Or are you
you're not-
beating around a bush?
for me when I think what it to be.
I don't think that's what
You're not
it is.
getting to the point.
Because what I'm thinking of, obviously, you think about
Wait,
another one.
this one I thought
Who
it
screwed
was.
the pooch on this one?
Yeah,
Obviously, clearly.
I've never screwed a pooch.
Or someone actually got caught screwing a pooch. And it was like, dog, this is a mess up. And now the phrase is, who screwed the pooch on this one? Did you get?
Let's kick this puppy.
That's not a phrase.
You ever heard that?
That's just an act of violence.
Yeah, whoa.
Let's kick this puppy. Is like, let's go, yalla.
I have.
Wait.
hold
Say
on.
it again.
Let's kick this puppy.
But hey, run it back to beating around the bush.
Yeah.
1870s. There's a bush in front of us. Someone's beating around it.
Like,
how did they mean
around it? Oh, is it meant to be like, instead of chopping it, you're just beating?
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna.
Then this is what Mom comes up. It looks like she's doing overtime research there.
Beating around the bush to avoid answering a question.
No. Search beating around the bush origin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
Some people don't know how to Google.
She said, "What does beating around the bush mean?"
We've passed that hill. Thank you very much. We're actually trying to figure out something.
We know why.
Is associated with hunting. In medieval times, hunters hired men to beat around bushes with sticks in order to flush out game, taking cover underneath.
Okay.
So people were
Hiding
around the bushes.
No,
before
not
so
the.
they
No,
use that for video.
Wait.
The game was hiding in the bushes.
like the animals were in the bush.
So like the rabbit and that was hiding in the bush. So that's called game, right? So they would beat it.
Not to be confused for the game. Okay, so there's a bush, there's game, not the game inside there. Imagine the game just in the bush. There's game inside there, right? And the hunters are doing that on the outside to get the animals inside. Maybe stop being around the bush, just jump in there and get the animals.
So this is medieval times.
Medieval times.
Damn, they use that word all the way.
This one that
word carried.
Bro, this one I learned about bless you.
Oh, that's from the bubonic plague, isn't it?
Fam.
Yeah.
Mazine. Where it's like when there was obviously plague and that, when people would sneeze, it's like God bless you.
Like inshallah.
Hopefully you don't die, kind of thing. And now we're just around here going, "Oh, bless you, bless you." And it's so funny when it's just a very widely said phrase, and a lot of people also don't. Some people don't even have any religious backgrounds. For an atheist to be out here saying "bless you," who?
Yeah. Who? Tell me who's blessing me?
But another phrase, another just like that we just use and we actually don't know where in the world that like originates from.
There's a list.
Yeah. I mean, I told you guys about what's that one again, man? Get a bang for your buck.
Oh, yeah.
That has to be prostitution, bro.
It is.
It is, yeah. It has to be prostitution.
Damn.
That makes so much sense.
Everyone's out. I remember
my dad has said it to me before. Make sure you get good bang for your buck.
I remember I was in a school. We're doing a workshop. Vice principal, big vice principal comes up to me and we're talking, the kids around, everything. I think he even said it on the mic. I don't think he came up to me. He was talking about something. He's like, yeah, you get good bang for your buck. I said, big man, you don't know what you just said.
You don't know what you said.
You don't know what you just said to these kids. But that was interesting as, like, that means, bro, it's prostitution. It's, people, bro, you gotta watch what you be saying out here, man. I'm trying to think.
But see, that one, because I can imagine, like olden times village. Oh, go to Marie Antoinette,
bro.
She has good bang for the buck.
Cool. You know what I'm saying, bro? She can beat around that bush, bro. You get me? What else?
Oh,
I thought you said something on the face.
There is break a leg.
Okay, so
that's good luck, but
break a leg. Yep.
How does
there was?
So the origins of that I heard.
Origins.
None of this is true, but it sounds so good, right?
Yep. I think I know about the chairs.
The chairs.
Yeah.
Like if you make them laugh enough, they'd start like banging the chairs until the chairs would break a leg. Or like you were killing it.
Yeah. So it says performers believe saying good luck would actually bring bad luck on stage. So they tell one another break a leg instead. That way the opposite would happen. Oh, okay. So it's really different.
Very different.
Very different. More of a superstitious thing, apparently.
break a leg? Wow.
Break a leg.
I've never used that phrase. I know what it meant, but I
never liked it, bro, because it just sounds like
it doesn't make
sense. It sounds
sense.
bad, yeah. It actually sounds bad.
I don't want you to break a leg.
I literally don't. I would rather you have a bad performance.
Give me that one last one. What else you got on there, man?
We've got On Cloud 9.
On Cloud 9. That means like you're
having a good time.
Good time, yeah.
That definitely had to come
Antoinette,
from
bro.
Good bang for your buck, you'll be on Cloud 9.
Come on. You're breaking legs.
That definitely had to come from the hippies, right?
No, it actually wasn't.
1896, my friend.
Yeah, back in the days, it was...
Was there a club or something?
The greatest cloud in the world was listed as Cloud 9. And so that's where it came from.
I hate
What does that mean?
Anything scientific
Who
from
even
before
knows?
like the last 25 years.
Wasn't fun.
I hate hearing about it.
What does that mean? The
That's
greatest
the theory of relativity, bro. Stuff it, man. I don't care. It's not exciting enough.
It's too much. It's too much.
Sometimes not knowing some stuff actually, like, it kind of is. It's a bit more fun.
Ignorance is
The
bliss.
theory we have,
Ignorance
just
is
makes
bliss.
more sense.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. What's that one saying?
Oh.
Is that just very self-explanatory?
Yeah, I think that's
I was gonna say though, man.
That one reads itself. I was trying to do it.
Bro, the guy knew he somebody
Don't
did this.
kill me.
Hey, take down the time. I have to say.
Read between the lines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
But no, but that's just when that's
Read between.
that's when we do this and we go read between the lines. Right.
Yeah.
That's very different.
I hate when people actually say read between the lines. Like, just tell me.
Okay.
Yo.
Also,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, because they will say something.
You just don't be direct.
Yeah,
Just be direct.
And then you're like, no, don't be direct. Stop being around the bush, mate. Yeah, very good.
I hate both of them so much.
But you get what I'm saying? Where it's
Yeah.
like, they're upset, obviously.
Yeah.
Because in most cases, sometimes they can't, like, the
No,
outcome.
someone screwed the pooch in the other day.
And then they're like, mate, read between the lines. And I'm like, no, I don't want to read between. Just tell me why you're upset. I don't read between anything.
What's a good Aussie phrase?
Oh mate, she's trying to go viral again,
Yeah,
man.
man.
She'll be right. She'll be right.
She'll be right.
So-
She'll be right.
No,
She'll
hey,
be
listen to this.
good.
Yeah.
Listen to this freshie. Oh, sorry guys,
First
that's
of
very inconsiderate term.
first of all,
listen to this import over here that is calling it "she be right."
First
She'll
of
be
all,
right. She'll
I'm
be
not
right.
Aussie. Sure, right.
Right.
And I'm not used to using the slangs yet.
I'm not used to.
I've not used to English.
I'm not used to English as well.
I'm not feeling English.
About English.
Bro, the whole episode for Carlos is subtitled from now on. Bro, I'm telling you, dog. Bro, man said she be right.
She'll be right.
I said
But that's a good phrase.
No, but what is
Such a
it
good
exactly?
phrase.
she will.
She'll
be
she'll.
right.
She will be right.
will be right.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She'll be all right. That's what I said.
Yeah, nah,
But the
close
funny
enough.
thing is, like, bro, who's she?
Yeah, who is she?
Yeah, who is she?
Yeah.
Who's got? Yeah.
Nice.
Just she'll be right.
Yo, man, interesting phrases in that. But I was gonna say what happened this week.
In general?
Yeah, most of the weekend, to be honest.
Man, Doja Cat's outfit, bro.
I was definitely talking about Summer Jam, but yeah.
That's how you know this guy didn't go outside, bro.
I know you're talking about what happened this week. I'm telling you in general.
Somebody tell Doja Cat.
Trying to indulge in that.
It's a great
At
track.
the moment, she don't have no brows.
What was the outfit?
Like,
Is this to the Grammys?
no, the red.
Oh,
The
we
red one.
talked about this last week?
Was this the last episode or
I
something?
don't know.
I think so. I think we mentioned it.
You guys tell us. We don't remember.
And I used to think
I
she was.
mentioned it, yeah,
I-
but when?
You used to think she was fine?
Yeah.
Well, just because she doesn't have eyebrows.
Bro,
No.
now she looks like she had, like,
No, now I just feel like she actually doesn't care.
she doesn't
Oh,
care.
and I
But that's
love
her
it.
personality, though.
It's so
That's her
funny.
No,
personality.
I used to like it to an extent.
and then she put
Because
eyelashes.
for me, I used to be like, man, like I like people who are
Just
like
having
big
fun.
time, but they don't care.
I really like that as well,
I
yeah.
do. I love that. Yeah, there's only
Bro.
there's
Like,
only
your
a few
Instagram isn't
people.
Bro,
polished.
you know who's like that? This guy is actually phenomenal. Like,
Carlos
on
D.
Instagram-
Harris, bro.
Instagram, TikTok, everything.
Who?
You know Lewis Capaldi, the singer?
Yeah.
Bro,
No.
this guy, he'll be at his concert, yeah? His voice cracks and he'll go, oh, you guys didn't pay for that.
He has
Amazing.
Tourette's,
Time
is
after
it?
time. What?
He's got Tourette's, yeah? Is that Lewis Capaldi?
I don't know, he might.
Pretty sure, yeah.
But like this guy I love because his voice is phenomenal, yeah? But he looks like the kid that gets bullied in American Pie or something. That's what he looks
Damn.
like. He does not look
That's
like
an
he should be
American
on
Pie.
these stages.
No way.
Like he's killing it. He's a phenomenal singer. But the way he acts, where like, and it's just like you have to look through his TikTok. This guy's like sense of humor is phenomenal. And, like you don't think this guy is making,
Yeah.
40 million a year or something like that. It's just so
Well,
like,
that's-
Just
so
your
nice to watch.
average Joe.
Yeah,
hey?
like he's just
Yeah.
an average guy.
His is funny because
I like those kind
you
of
watch him on interviews and he's like completely different. Like obviously sings all that sweet music and all that kind of stuff, and he's on interviews just saying a madness.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure he does have like Tourette's or something like that, and
Oh, that's interesting.
that's why Ozzy's like shoulder twitch and things like that and all that. But he's just he kind of embodies it, he makes it like his whole thing and all that. But it's he's a funny don. But I see what you mean about those just the eyelashes one, man. That one got me. Because remember that red fit,
Yeah.
and everyone was like she didn't have lashes in the fit.
She went and
So then
put
she
on
decided
lashes.
to put lashes
Yeah.
on her eyebrows, on her upper lip as a mustache, and then a goatee. I said, this girl is crazy. Bro.
That's why I love her,
She
bro.
really doesn't care.
That's
girl is
why I
actually-
love her.
care.
She's elite of
Yeah.
the elite, bro.
This girl is actually crazy.
Nah,
But I was
I'm
talking
not
about
that
Summer
about
Jam.
her.
Thank you, Carlos, for derailing us. What happened over the weekend was Summer Jam.
Yeah, Summer Jam.
Which you didn't come down to. Were you with Lil Jakes or where were we at?
With who?
I know.
Carrying on.
Yo.
I know. Well, tell us about Saturday because you guys went Saturday. What did you
Saturday.
do on
We
Saturday?
did Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
What happened? We went
Saturday we did the thing with Lydia.
Yeah.
to Lydia's, the intersection.
Yes.
That was very dope setup, and it was just good conversation. We did a mukbang with her.
Indeed.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was fun. And then, bro, so we got there 1:30. We did not leave till 8:30. Me and Daniel.
Wow.
That's a whole
game?
We're
shift.
just kicking. No, bro, we only watched one game at the very end.
Did
Yeah.
like the last
Literally-
half, last quarter of the game,
yeah,
probably.
the last few minutes.
Yeah. So we literally only watched.
We just hung
yeah.
out with people the
It
whole
was
time.
crazy.
Good conversation, talking about life with people, talking about race, talking about work, talking about this, talking about that, and like
You
reconnecting
bump
with
into
people.
Noah, you're certainly gonna talk about Melbourne.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk about the Melbourne scene with Noah. You know it's gonna happen.
100%.
Good converse though,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know.
It was good. It was fun. And then,
Like that.
yeah, what happened? That was
Yeah, no, it was honestly, it was like I get tired a lot of time from like these events, but as it's happening or on the way back, as I'm like, yo, that was tiring, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like,
was
yo, it was
nice.
actually
It was
very,
good.
yeah, it was nice. Well, it's nice to see one, the reception people have to what you do.
yeah.
Two, how open people can sometimes be just because of that initial,
The ice broken.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That from that one thing, you're the guy, you know what I mean? And then instantly and then now we can actually just talk for
Yeah.
some reason. Or like, I think also it's cool because we are also people that can talk or approachable, I'd hope.
Yeah.
So people are willing and ready to actually continue to like talk or say or divulge into more things that they probably wouldn't with like someone else that they
100%.
watch or tap into. So it was quite refreshing. Like on the way back, I'm like, damn. One, I'm reminded about how many people I just don't know
Yeah.
that are out and about
Yeah.
and how big like Melbourne actually is. But then I'm like, yo, people actually like dope. Like and seeing people together for events like this is actually fun at the same time as well. Yeah. But then you pulled up on Sunday as well.
Yeah, I did. How long were we even there for?
We're there for too long, eh? Maybe like what?
A few hours.
3
at
hours,
least,
maybe
a few
3 hours on Sunday.
Didn't do any content. Just really went
Okay,
in.
yeah, let's talk about that. We fumbled this
Yeah,
year.
fumbled, not fumbled. It's all right.
No, we fumbled.
It's all good. We were there anyways.
Those enough content creators there.
I should
Yeah.
have got
Yeah,
free
but why was
t-shirts.
disruption not making content there? We
Yeah.
fumbled.
What are we doing, guys?
Well, we didn't get asked this time around,
Mate.
so it's all right. It's not every event, guys.
Yo, Eamon. You know what I'm saying?
But the people
You know what I'm
the people that they had there did their thing.
Yeah.
So they did great.
Yeah.
Everyone did their thing. They did great. So it was fine. But yeah, I think Sunday we also just did a bit of chats here and there. Watched the game a little bit, maybe one or two on the
I
screen.
watched a man eat jam.
Yes,
That
we
was-
did a
That's
jam
all
competition.
I remember. I don't know how
Yep.
many games I watched.
That was really
You guys didn't
not
watch games.
okay.
That was not okay.
A whole jar
I
of
was in
jam.
hospital right now.
Yo, blood sugar through
Bro,
the
the way you
roof.
went, at the
Literally
end, I
at the
said,
end.
bro, you're
Bro,
not even hungry.
Spread the jam.
Aye,
Spread
but
the insulin, bro.
we
That's
ran
what's
into
needed.
Mel.
Not gonna lie.
Mel?
No, actually, yo.
Okay, that's what
Mel
I was
was.
gonna
Okay, go.
This is one of the things I love about these kind of events is that there's these people that you see between events, right?
Yeah.
And the thing I like is that these events are a reason to reconnect.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you get in this mind frame of like, yo, are we still cool?
Yeah.
Like, to that
I haven't seen you
extent.
in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see them and it's like so much love and
Yeah.
you're like, yeah.
It's
Bro,
still
not
the
gonna lie,
same.
Mel was the highlight of
Yeah,
yesterday
yeah.
for me,
She
man.
was.
I don't know what was good, but
Absolute
Mel was
vibes.
honestly my highlight of yesterday's day.
She's always vibes, like
It was
absolute
vibes,
vibes.
man.
It was
It was
good.
proper vibes,
It was
so-
good.
Yeah,
Noor's
she's my
gonna-
highlight too.
Shut your dirty mouth. Right?
This guy is the reason we went yesterday in the first place.
Not gonna lie, you
Yeah,
actually
true.
were.
Nah,
You
nah.
were
He
just, you
He was
know.
pestering us
You
on the
okay,
chat.
No.
Yeah,
Can I be
he
honest
was
with you guys?
pestering us.
First of all, you guys are trash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is what it is. I'm trying to plan out my Sunday, right? I had people messaging me say, "Hey, yo, let's do something tonight."
Bro, he's so hot.
Nah, yeah, wallahi, I am. So I was like, bro, let me hit up these guys because I'm trying to go. Yeah. So I sent you guys a message, bro. I had to reply to people first of all, yeah. But I want to go with you guys to Summer Jam. Yeah, you guys are my guys. The homie. Yeah. Huh? I do have friends. I just prefer.
Yeah, the real one.
Nah, yeah, I want to go Summer Jam with you guys. That was my Sunday.
Yeah.
But bro, wallahi, you guys play so dumb, right? 2 out, bro. I look at the time. I said, nah, these guys are like 3 of you guys. Showed someone who would have seen that and replied. Yeah, even the reply wasn't very convincing. Bro. The reply was a bit funny as well.
Nah, okay, shut
But
up.
to
I'm
be
gonna
honest,
call you out on your
I
cap.
told him I'll be there 3:30.
Yeah, I've got the receipts right here, and you literally said You said, like, going one car, let me slide through. So you're ready.
No.
At that point in time, you're calm.
No, but then you guys sent another message. Like, you guys have plans after that.
Yeah. Right? So how does that stop you from meeting us at Summer Jam still?
No.
No.
Listen. My point is, you guys played dumb. Yeah. And then I ended up just changing plans. You know what I mean? But
that's on you, big man.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I was like, oh, do I really want to go? I said, nah, I don't want to be out.
Yeah. So you just don't want to be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did want to be out.
Nah.
But I feel like if you guys were a bit prompt with your replies.
You're serious enough, man.
And to be honest, you guys didn't even get there 3:30, bro.
I got there 3:45.
Yeah, I got there around that
Say
time.
something now.
Nah, that's late.
Say something now. Noor also said around 3:30. 3:45 is quite around 3:30.
That's pretty relaxed for an event that I'm not doing.
And then you reply saying, it's looking long. Yeah, and I'm like,
wait, who?
Yes, it did.
What?
Someone said it's.
I said the parking is looking crazy.
No. Keep
Yo,
going down.
I'm in the chat now. There is not a single message referring to this.
There is.
Bro, if he keeps scrolling down, it's gonna say, "What time do you want to shoot today?"
And then Mawa said, and then even Mawa said, "What do you mean?" or something like that.
He said, "Lol, long day at Summer Jam."
There we go.
At least we'll be on time.
There we go.
Now, but he was already there.
What do you mean? But I'm saying now when I see those kind of messages, I'm like, haha, long day.
Shut up, man.
No, honestly, because he's basically saying, because I know exactly what he was saying
about
like,
the wristbands.
Yeah. Basically, you guys can't enter.
So what? We entered very swiftly.
Yeah.
You gotta realize.
But when I saw that stuff,
I'm
I'm just like, I'm good with my plan B.
Nah, sorry, mate.
Do you have a good plan B?
Of course.
Not gonna lie though, after the weekend I was like, I actually miss Carlos, bro. Like it's been time, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I realized I've
been chilling a bit, yeah? Like you've been a bit hidden in that.
I was like, man, I need to step away from the scene.
Low key. Cause what? You didn't pull up to top 50, yeah?
50.
Yeah, I didn't pull out top 50. I could have, but I was like, you know.
You're too cool for that, man.
I'm not too cool.
Imagine us.
But, you know, taking a step back from the scene for a bit, bro. Not trying to be out. Just catch me on the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Fair dues, man. If you're trying to see Carlos, man, catch him on the podcast. I want to do a crazy case. What do you have?
I had a random one, but we could do a crazy case first. Okay. There has to be a list of people. What? Okay.
Says she
I
laughs
just laughed too loud into the microphone.
Me too. There has to be a list of people that we create that is like just a group of people that the whole world is grateful for, but we don't know them.
Carry on.
For example,
I know where you're going with this.
I'll go first. Whoever it was that invented seedless grapes. Phenomenal.
Shout out God and them.
Like that's one of those ones that wasn't God, bro.
I know.
Seedless grapes was not God. But it was a good creation, bro. Cause like think about how much better that has made your life. Genuinely compared to going
Yo, but it's quite satisfying though when you get that
honestly,
fat
bro,
one, bro.
It's
Pause.
nice, bro.
It's not.
Yo,
Especially
and you
if
hit it
bite
with the
into it.
semi-auto.
Yeah.
That one.
Out the car window when you're driving,
It's a vibe, right?
but seedless
annoying,
and you're driving just doing this off the vine, bro.
Goodness gracious.
That's a good day.
Off the vine, bro.
So that whoever the guy is, it's definitely a guy. That is seedless grapes, bro.
Well, you say it's not something that a woman would have thought of?
Oh my days.
Nah.
Bro, we're problem solvers instead of bringing up problems. His wife definitely told him, I don't like the C's in this.
Imagine.
And then he said, let me fix this for you, bitch.
Imagine. So we're talking about inventions in particular?
Anything, bro. Like literally anything.
Okay.
Cisco should be thanked for Thong Song. Such a good song.
Dong dong.
Thong Song?
Sing it?
Let me see that.
Oh. Okay.
Good song, bro. You can't not sing it.
So we're grateful for him for that?
I'm grateful for Cisco.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yo, shout out to whoever made. It's probably not that deep, but I'm just wondering what we're doing beforehand. But shout out to whoever made like door handles. Like I'm sure, you know, everything happens in progression, and everything that is invented in life is like something has gone wrong beforehand, or was realized as a problem beforehand, and then someone else steps into it. What kind of doors was
You're talking about like the fact to twist.
these ones, the twisty
There's no door handle.
and
It was
lockable,
it's
just
Yeah,
Yeah.
just push.
It was
Bam.
either this or
Literally.
this.
no one's house was safe, bro. Like, how are you defending your house back in the day? You're actually staying awake. You're watching God. Bro, you couldn't even lock your simple just key on the door handle like
That's
that.
true.
Like your door was just the
It's just a push.
the old Western movies, fam.
Yeah.
The salon,
Yeah. Ding, ding.
them ones there.
Could come in either way.
Yo, hey, it's a vibe. That is a vibe still there.
A door handle.
But That's someone that, okay, we don't know who the heck has created door handles, but it's revolutionized all of our life, man. It's a part of our car doors as well now, man. Shout out to that individual. And just the doors in our houses. That's all they did.
I'm willing to be grateful for that one.
That's all they did. Man, I said willing to be grateful.
Yeah, like, all right.
This doesn't hit like seedless grapes. But
Bro, how often do you have grapes, first of all?
Recently, bro.
When was the last time you had grapes?
Today.
How you going to open your fridge? That's not a lockable door. Carry on, moving on.
Without it.
Without a door handle. But it's not a... What are you saying?
Okay.
I do like to see this. I feel like food is a path that you can go down very much easily because a lot of this stuff is GMO and like what do you call it? Yeah. It's definitely different from the natural, right?
Differently.
So you said seedless grapes. What is about seedless mandarins? Is that a GMO? Did someone create that?
That was not as frustrating though.
How?
Seedless
Okay,
mandarin.
seedless grapes you can get hit with a good 4, peppered by 4 with
And
seeds.
they're smaller, so you take
But the like I said, man, that hits, man.
Yeah, that's I do kind of enjoy that.
Fam, why would you send this in the podcast earlier this week?
I know, I thought about it.
It's sky, bro. Because I like this one,
We
man.
might have to come back.
We're running back. We're
Come
running
back
back,
to
bro.
that, yeah.
But hey, man. enjoy it.
And then we'll also come with a list of people that like we're actually not that grateful. Saint Valentine.
You see the video? Did you guys see the video I sent you guys?
Why not?
Did you see that video?
Which one?
I talk about Valentine's Day.
I think you sent. You sent a TikTok in the group chat, yeah.
Oh, that was a TikTok. It was a video. I don't know if it was a TikTok.
I'm trying to remember because I remember there was a time during the week you sent a video at a very inconvenient
And
time.
nobody watched it, yeah?
I watched it, but I said, "This guy, but I'm not going to acknowledge it because we're actually talking about something very serious." There was a time, yeah.
Bro, this is when me and you went to check out the studio. And this guy, I'm sending parents. Guys, I think this is the perfect
Random
one.
video.
Me and Daniel love it. We think this will work like this, like this. This guy goes, ha ha ha, look at this.
With the cry laughing emojis. I said, "I'm not acknowledging
I
this
literally
video."
said, like, bro, answer me.
No. I'll tell you how it works, yeah? Nah, listen.
That's why I didn't watch it.
No, listen. I'll tell you how it works, yeah? So I'm not even on Messenger.
You just
I'm on
Instagram.
TikTok or whatever it is, yeah?
Just share,
and
bro.
then I just click share. The group chat is there and I'll press group chat, right? And then I check the group chat 1 hour later. I was like, oh, these guys are checking out the new spot.
bro. I saw that and I said, "Bro, peas off, bruv. If you don't."
It's not like I went on the group chat and then I click on
I
attach.
laughed.
So
fine.
what was the video? What was it
Yeah,
about?
what's this
I don't
Valentine's
know if
one?
it's the same video, but it's like they were sitting down in like an interview, right? And then the guy comes, it's like, before I tell what the caption is. So like, let's pretend Noor and I are sitting down in the interview. Someone comes, whispers something in my ear. I'm like, let's go get him, right? So then now the caption is where they found out who created Valentine's Day.
100%, bro.
And so we found him. Where is he? Bro,
you know
and bro, the guy with the whole studio. Where is he?
Man, another beautiful one you can add to that is when Prince Harry, obviously the most scripted video in the world as well, but when he's
He
sitting
gets
down
up.
doing the interview and then he runs to go and
Everyone's running
fight the
behind him,
war.
yeah.
If you don't get that maths scripted video out of here, man, bro, get out of here with that nonsense.
No.
But Saint Valentine is on the list of people you're trying to.
Why do you hate
No,
Valentine's?
that could either
I
be
don't
good.
hate Valentine's Day, but I feel
Nah,
like,
that could either be good or bad.
What's wrong with it?
Like, it's just
It's a
not.
day for love.
It's not necessary.
Every day's a day for love.
It is, but
You're
this day, you know,
romantic.
you can
However,
go, you can
no,
go
no.
over the top, and no one will question you.
This is where the risk game kicks in, right? You can use that as a getaway to take someone on a date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like one of my friends already doing, genius guy.
What, just every Valentine's Day?
Maybe.
That's the only time.
Nah.
Throughout the year.
One thing is like, bro, my
Nah,
wrist is
nah.
charging.
Obviously, there's someone that he's trying to shoot.
Damn, every year, bro.
No. Just talk about this year. Just this year. I don't know what he last year.
For this girl that's listening, there was nobody last year.
Yeah. Just this year. Which is
Oh,
you.
man.
But he would use that, not as an excuse, but it's like, what are you doing for it? He's like, let me take you out, right? So now he used that to actually go on a date with a gal.
True,
So
because every girl
he-
wants to go out.
Yeah,
on that
you know what I mean?
day,
So then
yeah.
now he actually kind of used that as like, you know, but if he was to ask her just on a random date, I don't know what she
Say
would
no.
say. She might say yes, she might say no. But the point is, he's able to secure a date because he's taking her out.
It's manipulative.
Very.
Use it to advantage, bro.
Taking someone out on Valentine's Day is expensive because everywhere is just.
And it's a little bit committed to me.
Yeah.
It's a bit committed. It's
Like, that's a
bit
big day.
It's a bit like letting your friend hang out with your family on Christmas? You know what
Wait,
I
I
mean?
don't understand.
Like if it's a close
What's a big
friend,
day?
cool. But if we've been friends for like 7 months, like you know, hang out with my family.
Not gonna lie,
No,
bro.
no, no,
If it
but-
hits 7 p.m. and y'all are still in my house on Christmas, bro, you can get my house, man. What are you doing here, bro? I'm talking about you two.
Wait, us at 7 p.m.
Damn.
It's 7 p.m. We're trying to like,
Wait, you would be alright with us being there before 7 p.m.?
like if we're trying to do the presents or something like that. Like, okay, so like you know how I always go to my family, my cousin's house, and we all share the presents, and I'm like, bro, what the hell is Noor and Carl's doing here, bro?
What do you mean?
Why are you still here, bro? What's going on, bro? You don't have families, bro?
Oh my god.
No?
No, that makes sense.
No,
That makes
that's
sense.
fine. They're your friends.
But when they're smiling, yeah.
Long time
Not at
friends.
7 p.m. on Christmas Day. Bro.
At 7 p.m. Christmas, that's a bit
Come
wild.
on, man.
It is a bit wild.
Oh, yeah, bro. All right.
But yeah, I understand that one. I get that one.
As you were real quick though, as you were talking about just this whole Valentine's Day stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get back into like romantic movies, man, because
That's what I'm
it's just so that whole thing. Not that I'm trying to chase the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm very satisfied and comfortable in my position.
feel good.
It's just it's very feel good. Like thinking about it, or you think back of like, what does it look like to get ready? I mean, we've talked about date night and how excited we are. Leading up, the day of date night is the best day in the world, fam.
Getting
Like
excited.
nothing bad can ever happen to you on the day of date night. Your car broke down, I'm walking there, bro. Like son, I'm
Come
getting,
on my back, babe.
you know what I'm saying?
Nothing can go wrong.
But it's
bro.
just so sweet. Like, the whole, like, that's why I'm not too mad at this whole Valentine's Day, this stuff.
Oh, no, I'm not mad
Because
about
it is a bit like,
like
it
you're
is
very
just
mad,
kinda-
no.
It's nice.
sounds-
Like it's a feel good moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's actually beautiful when you
It
see
is,
it.
it is.
Even watching the movies, you know, the whole like, you know, bringing flowers to the house, calling, staying on the phone till late, you know, falling asleep while you're on video
Never.
call, all that stuff. You
Ma
know?
was
It's
tried
just-
to do that so
it's
many times. I
nice.
said, no, we're never going to do that.
I did
Okay,
that.
well,
This week.
that's an issue.
No, but like, Mao tries to orchestrate it.
Yeah, no, that's
It's not
Like
orchestrated.
tonight,
That's very weird.
let's fall asleep on the
not
phone.
Right, it's like the time I told you about when I fell asleep with my Bible as a kid.
When you what?
So there was one night, I was like 7 or 8, right?
Yeah.
And I got in like an adult Bible, right? And so I used to like read it on my pillow before I go to bed and then just put it on the side and whatever. One night I'm reading it and I fell asleep, face in the Bible, right? My dad comes the next morning, whatever, and he's like, "Oh, it was like sweet last night. Like you fell asleep in the word."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, cool." For the next night, I just took my Bible. The guy knew the play. He didn't say anything the next day. I was like, "Ah, man."
Right.
Not
Oi.
you planning that out.
That's such a nice bag to get into in terms of moments like that when like our parents have said something like this
Right.
and we try to run that
Bro,
same
I
play.
wanted to replicate it. I was
Yo.
like, this man is proud
Not
of
you
me.
using God's word.
Just needed some validation.
Yo, dude threw his pillows on the ground.
I put all the family's Bibles. I said,
Goodness,
my
man. I'll be nice to get.
days.
But
No, that's hilarious.
I was saying this because I feel like we've already done the category of movies of romance. We've already done a romance suggestion. We haven't done a suggestion in a bit.
Suggestion of
Yeah,
me.
I was thinking about during this week. I
There
feel like we
is a
should do
good
that real
one.
quick and then I want to jump into it.
There was
Okay.
actually a good one that I actually saved, legit, like 2 days ago.
All right, talk to us.
That I-
Romance?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
rom-com, bro.
All right.
I think I was on TikTok. They're like, they don't make it like this anymore.
Yeah.
So I was like, what movie is this? So 13 going on 30.
13 going.
That was a good movie.
I think I've seen
What's that?
I haven't seen it.
I've never seen that.
That's
Okay.
the birthday, and she goes in the closet and she
Hey.
makes a wish.
You ruined
Bro,
it
the
for me.
movie's called 13 going on 30, bro.
Hey.
Ooh.
But
You've all
no,
seen-
no.
you've all
But
seen
see,
it,
no.
bro.
See, 13 going on
Isn't it
30.
Anne Hathaway?
haven't
Not
seen
Anne
it.
Hathaway. Someone. It was one of these chicks. You remember when Anne Hathaway, Jessica, whatever, Kroger, not Kroger, bro, whatever her name is.
What?
Jessica
Gardner?
something.
Parker? No.
Simpson?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to find the name. But like all these chicks were running the romance. Ashton Kutcher was running romance.
Ashton
movies.
Kutcher,
Yeah,
bro?
she
Oh,
was
yeah.
elite.
Was
James
him.
Franco.
He was in a lot.
Yes.
Mila Kunis, or was it only really
Goodness,
one?
bro,
That
that's
shit?
Meg from Family Guy.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
don't ever do that again in your life. Don't say that.
But yeah, that's I haven't
13
seen it
going
yet.
on 30 for the romance. I
I
like
don't know.
that.
I can't remember if that's romance. That's
Nah,
like,
it says romance
Is
fantasy.
it?
Yeah.
Rom-com,
yeah.
I think I remember this. I'm trying to
Did you guys
remember
watch
this
You
girl.
People? The one that just dropped?
Oh, bro, I left the TV.
Ass,
okay.
bro.
I heard it was
Yeah.
funny. Whoa.
Genuinely.
So I feel like they were meant to. They were trying to do it in a satirical way. So like I feel like it's meant to be that. Also, Jonah Hill wrote it, so I don't know how much experience
Him
he's
and
got in
Kenny
the
Barris
writing.
wrote it together,
Who?
Kenny Barris. He's the one who made Blackish, Grownish. Do you
Oh,
remember
well,
that other
that's-
Netflix show that he had where it was actually him acting? It was similar concept to Blackish, where it was like a black family and like just their experience. They're super rich.
Yeah, nah, I know what you're talking about.
Blackish
Yeah,
is good though.
Blackish was really good. Now Kenny Barris is good, but bro, this was like for
You
me,
people was
4.5
shocking.
out of 10 max.
no, it was pretty bad. It was a
It was
star-studded
very bad.
cast
That's
as
why I
well.
loved it. I loved it for the cast: Lauren London,
Fam.
Neil
Ed-
Long,
Eddie
Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy,
Jonah Hill, Andrew Schultz,
Julia Louis-Dreyfus was in it.
Young
But don't you
Miami.
realize?
It was
Yeah.
good.
But that's the thing with all these movies, though, where it's like when they have big.
Nah.
big stuff.
Ocean's
Nah.
Ocean's
Name me a
11.
No, but even
that
okay,
was-
even
that was good.
romance movie. What's it called? The Valentine's Day one.
Yeah, who think like a man? Why did I get married? Except for the number 2.
The
That
old
was
school movies
crazy.
are different now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
but
making
I think
they
like
used
a
to.
man, all them like star-studded doesn't mean it has to be
It
horrible.
has to be bad,
Hateful
yeah.
Eight. You know what I mean? What's that one about with the
Glorious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards? Oh my goodness Christ!
But that-
Inglourious
that
Bastards. What's
movie's
just the Jay-Z one, man? The Harder They
Oh,
Fall.
The Harder They Fall.
All right, star-studded does not equal butt cheeks.
Bad,
Nah,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
You
but that
people-
movies are different. Like,
Bro,
I-
this was corniness to the max.
But
Like
that's what I'm saying. I feel
It
like it was on
was.
for
purpose.
the most generic everything, and like I think there was even cultural moments where I'm like, I don't even know if like for example, like when they're at so basically the guy is Jewish from a Jewish family, the girl's from a Muslim family, black Muslim family, right? And like the dad's rocking the kufi, everything. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But then it's like they pray before the meal, and they prayed how Christians would pray before dinner, and then ended with Bismillah. Muslims don't really pray like that before their meal.
But I
You know
swear,
what
I was shook when they're drinking.
It's
Some part of the movie.
confusing. It's
I was
I was
like,
actually really surprised because a lot of reviews were saying that it was good.
What?
People
So-
were actually liking
So
it.
this is what I'm saying. Is it on
It
purpose?
was. I don't know. No, but the genre is, when I just read it, it's meant to be bubbly, romantic, and comedy.
Well, they've
It's
got it wrong.
feel good.
So,
I can't lie.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
feel
I
good.
think
You know,
that's
they
what
get
it's
back
meant to be.
Okay,
together,
bubbly.
whatever.
Bubbly,
all
yeah.
this.
When was the last time Netflix told you genre bubbly?
Yeah, but
Interesting.
But as far as like, cause it was the quality. You know when you're a kid and you think you killed it with the creative piece you just ran. You
It was that,
started
yeah.
with
That's what
once
it is.
upon a time. It
Yo,
was that level.
and then ended with,
And
and,
then-
it was all a dream.
and it was all a dream. Woo! A plus 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 plus.
Hey, the guy said, plus, plus, plus.
Because it's even when they were doing like 7 months later. 3.5
Yeah,
years
yeah.
it was just-
they
Oh,
weren't
bro, you guys
completing
don't
things.
even try to make a movie.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah. Literally,
I was
yeah.
saying,
I'm
yo,
saying
are we
they
gonna
weren't
finish a
completing it.
single scene in this
Yep,
movie?
yep, yep.
It was just that there was a lot of side conversations going on. Like,
Yeah.
it would be main convo, and then a sidebar, like, and then we go down this plot, and then we run it back.
Or it's like they were trying to explain, like the explanation leading up to a joke or leading up to something. It was just way too long. I was like, okay, you've lost me like midway through. Just get to the point. So yeah, it was interesting film.
was so funny 'cause we're
not-
watching
not
it.
a big fan.
us, my sister's mans, and we're all just sitting there watching it, right? Like, one by one, everyone was just
Everyone
getting up.
kept
No one would
leaving.
even say bye. Like, it would be like, oh yeah,
That's
it
what
was like,
he
I'm
does
gonna go
back.
to the toilet real quick.
And then no one
And
comes
then I come
back.
back.
I see them on TikTok on their
think
bed, feet up.
Okay, right. I told him, I'll be back. I just need to upload the episode. I wasn't
Didn't
planning on
come
coming back. Right. Next thing you know, a few minutes later, I see Mawa come through too.
Yeah.
Hey, it was watching. But let's suggest some good ones then.
Rom-com?
Yeah.
For Valentine's?
Yeah,
I guess, leading
for
up.
Valentine's, because we won't. Valentine's will be out after. The
Bro,
special.
Friends with Benefits is such a good movie.
Friends with Benefits.
Ashton Kutcher,
Ashton
Mila
Kutcher, Mila
Kunis.
Kunis, yeah.
Ashton Kutcher.
Wow,
That's a elite one.
And now you watch it retrospectively and they're actually married.
crazy.
That
I
is
actually loved it.
very
Apparently that was
nice.
her first kiss. I feel like we've said this before.
No, but
Because she lied and said she
On-
was 17 for that 70s show.
I
or
remember
18.
something like this.
She was actually 14 at the time.
Wow.
Oh,
So that was her first kiss and stuff on set.
Crazy, bro. All right. So tell people to run that one back.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Friends with Benefits is good.
Trying to
Muzz?
think.
I feel like we've done this category because I always tell people to watch
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
Last Night.
We
No.
have.
About last night.
Or,
About Last
or
Night.
sorry, or that awkward moment. The awkward moment.
Yeah, you did mention
Bro,
that.
I
you
feel
know
like I
who
did,
used to
right?
mention that.
Kill movies. Kill. I don't know why this guy was in so many rom-coms because he's not handsome like that. He's just dumb tall. He must be 6'6" something.
I have to
Who?
guess now.
Vince Vaughn, bro.
Oh,
Vince Vaughn used to be
yeah.
in.
Who's that?
Was he in that movie? There's something about. No, he wasn't in. There's something about
Something about
Mary.
something
Stacey?
about Mary.
But he was in the one where they go on holiday to the resort.
Oh yeah, the with the. I know what you're talking about.
You
Hold
know
on.
which one? And then
know
he
what you're
starts.
talking about.
Bro, he has this. There's this clip from that movie where
What,
he's
what
talking
movie is
about
that?
her sister.
That is not before, by the way.
You have to believe this, but there's like this line has never left my mind. When he starts like complaining about their sister, and the girl goes, "Don't talk about my sister. She's been through a lot." And this guy, of the dick.
Yes,
Bro,
I know.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Oh, bro, yes, I know.
Is this Couples Retreat?
Maybe.
Was that the movie?
Oh, that's.
Oh, hold on.
That's
Wait.
scene.
This
That's
sounds like it might be
scene.
Couples
Yeah,
Retreat.
it sounds like Couples Retreat.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
this might be Couples
Bro.
Retreat.
that one was a
that's
funny
it. Hey,
movie.
is that a
was
good
funny
shout?
movie.
Slap on Couples Retreat and that one there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
actually
Have we done this this category already?
Oh,
Because I feel like I've told people to watch The Awkward Moment, but go watch that,
not
The Awkward Moment.
it's not comedy, but 50 First Dates is great.
I like that.
50 First Dates is a
alright.
good movie.
Yeah.
That's a feel good. I think all these movies are just, I like them because they feel good.
Yeah, I'm more like the comedy aspect of it. Or the feel good is alright, but I don't like corny feel good. I really like the very practical realities of love life, of dating. Feel like, you know what I mean? That romance aspect when it's like I can fully see this guy has made me cry about losing that girlfriend, bro.
Yeah.
I've never lost one yet, but I know that's how it's gonna feel. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like they've shown the very practical, you know what I mean, realities of and they don't beat around the bush. Yeah. They don't beat around the bush when it comes to the romance, you know what I mean? And it's like raw. Like this is people are talking to people as actual humans, not this lovey-dovey fairy tale other romance that we typically watch. But all right. So Couples Retreat, 13 going on 30.
Yeah, that's.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's 13.
Or was that you?
30.
Oh yeah, that was you. You said
These Couples Retreat. Yeah.
no, but you
Friends
said
with
something
Benefits?
else. Friends with
Friends with
benefits, and then The Awkward Moment.
The Awkward Moment.
All right, we've got enough time to do a
I wanna
crazy
hear your
case,
crazy case.
and a wake up call. All right.
Let's go.
I was gonna say for a crazy case.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking of the it's actually not really a case, but who's in the group chat? The Beyonce conversation, the boyfriend and girlfriend, where it's like, babe, I want to go to the Beyonce's concert. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah. It was about yeah. I remember this.
$600.
Yeah.
right, and then he goes, but babe, we said
been
we're not gonna spend money on this kind of stuff.
Do you want me to read out?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
And
Oh
then
wait. Relationship episode. Valentine's special.
Yes, yeah, we'll keep this for next week. We'll keep this for next
it for
week.
By the way, guys, the reason we
Okay,
keep on
yeah,
stopping
we'll
some
keep that for next
conversations,
week, yeah.
we stopped one last week, we stopped on this week, is because we got a special coming up for
Yeah,
Valentine's
we'll
Day.
keep it
Man.
because I actually want to hear people's opinions on
So
it as
stay
well.
tuned. All right, crazy case. This one is called. Everyone, listen up. Boxers only.
All right.
That's the name of this crazy case this week. Why are you trying to read this?
Midnight.
So in 2005, May 2005, Ma, what were you doing in May 2005? Celebrating your birthday or something? Or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Celebrating your arrival.
Just gonna say that.
So in May 2005, Roy L. Pearson was starting a new role as a judge. He took his suit pants to the dry cleaners to get them ready for this new role. But then when he went to go pick them up upon arrival at the dry cleaners, it turns out that his pants went missing. So he actually sued the dry cleaner, the Chungs, were the name of the the family that owned the dry cleaners, for $1,500 for a brand new suit.
Okay.
Sounds
So
about
far,
right.
how we think?
So he lost the pants.
So he took
and
his pants to the dry
he
cleaners.
sued them for the whole.
So he only lost the
outfit.
pants, but he sued them $1,500 for the whole ensemble.
Okay.
He said, "Yo,
I
I'm gonna need that
I can't
Gucci
follow
suit."
that because it needs to match the suit.
All right. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right, I like that. It needs to match the suit. So
Yes,
I can't just buy another.
Yeah, I can't just buy it, yeah.
They don't sell it separately. You're going to have to
I
buy
need
it.
the full thing.
Okay.
He actually then escalated the situation. I guess either I'm not too sure what might have happened in terms of either they declined it. I feel like I think I read that they were willing to pay, but this guy was just like, you know what, let me run with this. He then escalated to $3,000 for the suit.
Goodness.
Then to $4,600.
Talking Hugo Boss now.
Yo, yeah, I know, right? We've gone from ASOS to
Yeah, legit.
So yeah, $3,000, then to $4,600, and then finally to $12,000 was the suing amount that he was asking for.
For a suit.
For
All 'cause
not
they lost the
necessarily for
pants.
this, because they lost the pants. Boxers only is all he had for his
Yeah.
first day of work, right? He lost the pants are
Tell
gone.
me he didn't have another pants laying around.
Obviously it did, but man's trying to run with
Try
it.
to do the most.
So let me start off with this here. Yeah, what do you guys think about this so far? In terms of his actions, taking it up
So
to
12,000.
$12,000.
Remind me of the original figure.
Original figure was
No,
$1,500.
for the pants. How much they cost?
That was for a new suit.
When you see
Okay,
1,000.
new suit.
Yeah.
So, but quick question: how did it get to 12? Was that because
I tried to look into that to actually find out. I think I assumed from the information I was information my team of researchers were informing me about that it was just because man was just trying to take it for a rise.
Yeah.
It's just
capitalism.
You know what I mean? Just continue to keep pushing.
If you don't reply, I'm gonna push it up.
Exactly. All right.
Damn.
Let me tell you guys this crazy part right here. 2 years later, the case was still going on.
Whoa.
Goodness.
And it was now at $67 million
What the heck?
for the suing figure.
What the actual heck?
$67 million for the suing figure.
No, this guy's just having
I
fun.
actually
Yeah,
want to know what the
literally.
settlement is.
What do you guys think that he was suing for at $67 million now?
Time wasted.
Okay. What? Yeah. What do you think that he was saying that he needs $67 million for?
He didn't get the job.
Bear in mind, this started because he lost.
He didn't get the
lost
job
income?
or what?
He didn't get the job or what?
Right, I bet you the job was regional manager for McDonald's.
He was a judge.
He's judge. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, judge.
So he couldn't judge his first case or something like that. But yeah, let's go.
Emotional damages, legal fees, all that he represented himself. 10 years of car rental fees so that he could frequent another dry cleaner.
Nah, get out of here.
Send me to the ops.
Get out of here.
So he said because I had to start going to another dry cleaner that 10 years worth.
That's it. That's what he did. But carry on.
Yo, and the original value of the pants themselves, so $395 was also chucked into there.
Oh, yeah.
As part of the 67 million.
395.
Just to round it off.
This
guy's
ridiculous.
Do you guys think he won the case?
I would hope
Wait,
not.
for how much?
Nah,
for
surely
how
not.
much?
For $67 million.
hope not.
There's no chance he won it
Yeah.
for 6-7
All
million.
right, so he lost the case.
Of course.
Yeah, I would have.
All
to.
in all.
And he was also required to pay the defendants their legal fees. Now, when I read,
Nah,
took it
free
the
the
next
guy.
day.
bro. Free the guy.
when I read this, there's two questions that I think about from this. How far are you guys willing to take things if you ever get disrespected?
It depends. Like
How far are you willing to
if
take
it's
things?
petty, like that one is petty.
That's
So I can't take that one that far.
Yeah.
But if it's reasonable, I'll take it extreme.
Full force of the law
Full
kind
force
of vibes.
if I know that I got a case.
If you-
Bro, I appreciate and respect my time. I think that's the main.
Yeah.
I really value my time. Like if something looks like, yo, this is not going anywhere after a while. But
2 years is crazy though.
yeah. But there is also that point of like, yo, if I've been fighting something for this long, I'm
You might
not
as well
leaving now.
continue.
Yeah. I have to
Sticking
get
it.
something.
I have to. Get
I have
something.
to.
Well, I won't ask it now, but that's my second question. Have you ever taken something too far as well? But yeah, how far are you willing to take things? And has there ever been a time where you've actually taken a complaint or an issue too far and you've realized into the thick of it, bro, you're in the situation right now. Yo.
I think yeah, I have.
What happened?
I think I told you guys it was the I booked. I don't know if this was like. This is during the Omelette concert when I went to Brisbane. Right, so
Yeah.
I booked an apartment.
So you had
Right, yeah, but then when I booked it, I was like, okay, cool. I'm paying, let's say $250, right? But then they only charged me like half of that, right? Which is weird. And then I think maybe a couple of days later, when I got home, they charged me the second part of it. And I'm like, hey, you can't do that, right? So I called them up and I was like, yo, why don't you guys take the full amount? Why you guys take it, you know? Like, low-key, they have a case, but I dragged it. and then no, bro.
Why do
like,
you make my life easier?
Literally.
like, no, but I took the money out late, and I was like, I had plans with that money, right? But they have a case, but I got a case as well. So they're like, hey, when you come here next time, they actually send me like vouchers for like free dinner. Yeah.
What did you think about yourself?
so you
not
took
good
it?
enough.
Yeah.
Nah, it was extreme, bro. I was on the phone for like an hour, bro.
Damn.
No, like legit, I was like, yeah, put me to a manager. Then the manager put me to another manager. And I was like, yo, yeah, I don't understand. If I pay,
All of this because he paid the amount that he was meant to pay.
That's legit what it was, though. I paid them. Like, I was sitting, bro, lucky half, I was like, I mean, 250 was going to leave my account anyway.
At some point.
At some point, he was going to leave. You know? They just took it 3 days late.
Have you guys,
Yeah.
So, all right. Has anyone else ever taken something too far?
I was just gonna say, like, I understand why he escalated it to that. He probably thought, like, I mean, at the start, he probably thought, okay, I have a case, but while I'm at it, why not just, honestly, like,
Cool,
why
Nelson,
wouldn't you
like-
just might as well just, okay, 67 is a bit dragged.
67
You
million.
should have stopped, at 12. That's dragged too.
That was
But,
it.
but
12,000 is dragged,
12,000
but I
is
reckon I'll
still,
stop there.
$395
reasonable.
pants, guys.
That is ridiculous.
395.
That's nah.
Right,
He definitely didn't ever get the job because he had so much time.
Bro, dude said the pants cost $395. Let me round that up to 67 million right now.
Why
Yeah,
is
that's
that 67 million?
ridiculous.
That's the other thing.
That is ridiculous.
No,
Like,
the
how do
court
you
of
get
law,
there?
his manager, the senior judge said, "Big man, all right, look, you've taken this too far, bro.
Bro,
We're gonna
the guy
have to."
said emotional damage.
Bro, he had to drive to
But
the
he
ops.
clearly is not right for the job then, because my guy couldn't, you know,
I don't want
he
that
didn't
judge.
realize what he could win and what he couldn't. He cannot be a judge, and hopefully he didn't get the job after that. So,
But I was just deep in. I was like, "Yo, yeah, how
Yeah,
far
imagine-
would I ever be willing to
Yeah.
take something
Yeah.
like that? You know what I mean? Or not necessarily like that, but just things.
anything.
You know what I mean? Offenses or whatever it might be. Because I mean, we were talking about it, I think, yesterday, Noor, about like forgiveness and that.
Yeah.
About how it's either we are
Yeah.
the most forgiving people on the planet, or we haven't experienced anything that is shaking enough to cause us to actually have to think about forgiving someone.
Give someone, yeah.
And I was also talking about how like sometimes it's either like there's been one major thing that's happened to you from this individual, and it's actually hard to forgive them, or it's a lot of little
Incidents,
things
yeah.
that keep on adding up, and you don't forgive those little things, and now it's all surmounted up to a big moment, and you actually can't forgive this
Yeah.
individual. But I was like, yo, it's either that I'm the super easy going and like things don't bother me and I can forgive, or like I actually haven't been rocked or shaken by anything too crazy just yet. But so I'm like, yo, how far would I ever actually take something? And if I actually do have to take something far, well, it might be a big situation, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to think. It's always the complaint stuff, though,
It
most
is.
of
It's
the
always
time.
the
It is, it
complaints
always
stuff where it's
is.
like, why are you doing this? Or, you know what I mean? So
I've had some howlers. I know.
I don't know.
Man.
I'm just trying to figure out what it was.
I mean, I definitely have with like corporations like Optus.
Bro, you got beef
on my
up
hit
this.
list.
Me too.
Yeah,
Optus got beef with everybody.
yeah, they're not for the people. Optus is really not for the
Nah,
people.
they handled my bill nicely.
But they still
Okay,
ain't
they're
voted.
for Noor, they're for Noor, but
They're
they're
for Noor, they're
not
just
for,
for
not
Noor,
for the other people.
You just gotta be strong, man.
I've literally had to record conversations and take screenshots of my live chats because I'm like, I'm gonna take this further if you guys don't behave.
Not gonna lie.
Literally,
Yo, Marwa's gonna get her in trouble.
bro.
What are they saying to you?
They're just being ridiculous and very wishy-washy. And it's like, because it's the same thing where it's like you speak to one person and they'll be like, oh, sorry, can I put you on hold? Pass you to the next.
Oh,
Who you
that's-
want?
And then I have to repeat my whole story again to the next person. And then they're like, oh, okay, sorry, yep, this is the wrong department. Next person. I'm like,
Wait, do you
y'all
guys know
being
your department?
Literally, do you not know your... But then I always forget, it's like the person that I'm speaking to, they're just a regular
that's it.
person as well who got basic training on how to, you know, respond to me. So obviously these people don't care, bro. They're just there to do their job. But that's why you got to take screenshots, record conversations, because if they try and come at you, you know,
I was
we
speaking
got
to
some
Declan
evidence,
yesterday.
bro. Literally,
He told me,
no, like I've been on call for 4 hours before.
Okay, that's
Just
what I'm
waiting because
talking
I'm
about.
like,
This is too
y'all
far.
are being ridiculous.
This
I've
is-
been hung up on before, which boils my blood so much every time they hang up on me and I call back.
that's actually dragged, man.
Nah, people are ridiculous.
Yo, it's a magazine, but yeah, he lost the case, and we'll have another
Free my
crazy
guy,
case for you
bro.
guys
Free
next week,
Six
man.
my guy.
Relationship related, most
If you
likely.
want that,
Get
I have no faith in humanity, bro.
Shall we do a wake up call?
We shall.
You had one last time that you didn't do. You said you were gonna save it.
No, I don't have it today.
What?
She
I don't have
forgot
it
it.
today.
She
We're all
forgot it.
banked on you, my friend.
Have I done my thing about men wearing closed shoes?
No, you
Wait,
haven't.
what shoes?
Alright.
I don't think I heard
What do you
Those
mean
those.
closed
shoes?
shoes?
Like, is it not showing their toes in public?
Okay, talk to
Have I
us.
done this? I haven't done this?
No.
Because I've always held this opinion. Men,
Wake them up.
need to wake up, man.
Wake up.
Men, we don't need to see your toes in public. All right? I genuinely feel this way.
For
I've
free?
always felt this way.
Oh, what days?
Home and the beach is the only place as a man you should show your toes. All right? Whether they look good or they look janky, I don't care. Leave them at home. Bring them to the beach. That's it. I hate seeing your toes at a picnic. I hate seeing your toes at Coles. I hate the cinema. Stop it.
So they can't be
Disgusting.
wearing flip-flops,
But
sandals,
first of all,
none
why
of that?
are you wearing anything that does this to your toes? as a man?
Not that, but
Alright.
you know what I mean? The slides.
Don't need the toes out.
Socks with slides, vibes, yeah.
What is it about toes?
I got a pedicure down, bro. I need my toes to be out.
Leave that for the woman. We don't need to take their things.
You
Bro,
see it too.
everyone that's listening right now, all the guys, all them Birkenstocks, bro. Oosh.
Bro, okay, this is what triggered this thought in my head.
All right.
6 years ago, I was in uni. Okay, I think I've told this story on here. I'll tell it again. It has never left my mind. Like, let it curse yours too.
It's in his brain.
This Greek guy in my class, bro. This guy was big, tall, 300 pounds, hairy.
Oh my god!
Guy came in Birkenstocks. Every toe was sprouting hair off it. And I was just like, bro, we're in the middle of winter.
No.
What are you doing? And since that day, I've just felt this way.
Bro, he didn't even have the nail polish color for the season, bro.
What do you mean nail polish color, bro? He didn't have anything.
Oh, it's just hair, fam.
It's just hair.
So it's socks and
It's
clothes.
socks and slides.
Socks and slides, socks and Crocs.
Crocs. That one
Toeless
is-
Crocs.
You can't see the toes.
I can't see enough. I'm not
see
gonna
the
fight it. I'm
toes.
okay with that.
Yo, but not gonna lie, sometimes in the Crocs, yeah, there's the little holes at the front
Nah, I don't want to see nothing poking
where
out
you
of
can
that, man.
actually see, where you can see some toes.
Poke them out, make them do a little.
You can even get the side profile if you want of the big toe, right? Do you want that?
That's disgusting.
So I'm
So
saying.
you're
right?
telling me you've never worn
Never.
toes have never been out outside the house
See this guy's toes.
and outside of the beach?
Nope.
Wow.
I honestly, you want my actual opinion? This is, you know what? We might not be able to air this. Damn it. I will decide. I think it's a thing to do as a man to show your toes. Anyway. I said this to my girl, and then
And now I don't have a
someone
girl
I
anymore.
thought revealed their toes.
That is,
And I was like, point proven.
I know exactly what this guy's talking about.
Oh, my days,
this guy said,
Fellas, leave them
Wow.
toes at home,
Free
yo.
guys.
That's
Don't show them
enough.
toes out.
We're sick of your
Please.
toes, man. Sick of them.
Only showed him at home.
That's what I'm talking about,
It's a
bro.
very sad
It be what it be. It
situation.
be what it be. But all right, should we wrap this up and let's talk to Chunks, Philly, Harry Pinero, Darkest Man, and I said all of that.
AJ.
AJ's not coming, is he?
Oh, no, wait.
Melbourne,
he's
we need
not
your help.
coming.
We need your help, Melbourne.
Yes, sir.
We
Hey.
need your help
Get
to make
the
this
better squad
happen.
down.
Thank
Not a-
you for getting behind us on that.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you guys
That
for the
was, like,
love.
Honestly, we were seeing like the value in creating a community
for
around.
sure.
Like we've done that around this, and you guys have supported incredible ways. And like whether it happens or not, like it honestly,
It was very nice to see.
Yeah, it was genuinely nice to see people sharing all their stories, tagging people, like
Commenting.
unreal. Like, and there's no incentive involved, like other than hoping that we get a good episode out of this that
Yeah.
you guys can watch. You know, but we're gonna keep trying in talks with people, all that kind of stuff.
Hopefully we'll get some good news.
Hopefully we get some good news sometime soon. But yeah, I guess
Keep on it all, yeah.
Philly, Harry Pinero, and Darkest Man. Get on the Disruption Podcast.
This
We
is
actually
the-
want to do
Just
something
want to
bigger
do
than
it, show
just
them a good
content.
time,
It's-
yeah, in
yeah,
Melbourne.
we honestly want to link them with everybody in Melbourne
Yeah.
that is doing something.
Yeah.
And
And
honestly,
making
when
it
it
fair.
comes to content creation, that kind of stuff,
We're the guys.
we really are the guys.
We're them boys.
Damn
We
people.
really are the guys. This is where everyone's coming.
We'll be
You guys want
very.
a
We're
resume?
gonna. We're
Do you
gonna
want
all.
a resume? Rema,
Oh.
Ruger,
Oh.
Coolio,
Oh.
Chunks, Harry, Darkest.
That's the
It's coming
resume.
soon. It's coming soon.
We're gonna unsubscribe from you guys if you don't come on our
I
show.
like the content
or
too
do
much.
yeah, I can't unsubscribe, bro. The content's good
You
stuff.
guys are
bro.
good.
But come on, come down.
Harry
Have a good
Pinero- Harry
time.
Pinero
Have
with a
some
new
good chats.
podcast, man.
Yeah.
Great
Pinero.
content.
His
Parry-
stuff is
Parry Pinero.
nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, come on the podcast, man.
Yeah,
Make that happen,
please.
please. Melbourne, keep
Yeah.
helping us out. All right, let's
March
get out.
6th to 14th, apparently.
Yes, March 6th.
All right, thank you for joining us for another episode of Disruption Podcast. We have been your hosts. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this around with people. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Subscribe.
Do something nice for your loved one for Valentine's Day. Take them out. Do something good.
Do that.
And then let us know.
thing. And watch all the movies we recommended.
Yes.
All right, peace out. Latest.
Peace.